Ah, my audio is fantastic. How's everybody doing? Yeah, now we're officially streaming.
Gosh, we can't use the G word anymore.
Wondering the piece of shit that made this server so goddamn fucking spawn spots. God fucking damn it.
Okay, cool.
I heard something about pizza.
I wish.
Spawn.
Spawn pizza?
Spawn spots.
Spawn spots, understood. But in either case, how's everybody doing? We're gonna play some more
I'm back.
Vampire Survivor and have some deep questions. And now we have the Pepe. He's officially
God damn it.
God damn indeed, we finally have the Pepe. But in any other case, how's everybody doing?
Alright.
Okay, I only hear one of you. There's like two other bodies in here.
I am
Yeah,
breathing,
stop
you
complaining.
fucker.
I'm alive.
Alright,
I'm fighting for my life here.
we also have a driller, and we also have the phenomenal Solamine.
You already said that was here.
Yes.
I have Alzheimer's. Keep up.
I'm sorry.
It's a real serious condition.
I apologize for your condition. It is all my fault.
I've made several grievous errors. What was that fucking thing? I had several last just
I have no idea what you're talking about.
people who know.
Now you know that you know.
Now you know, now you know. If you don't
Where the
know,
fuck is
now
the
you know.
god damn thing?
Why the fuck is this the only spawn location in the middle of winter on this map?
Don't you just love the idea that maybe, just maybe, my pizza will show up as soon as I start the goddamn stream?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm probably sure it is.
I mean, considering you just started now.
Yeah, well, I was trying to start it earlier. I ordered this pizza around like earlier.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna
yeah.
try to slap a time on there. But in any other case, you guys ready for some more deep questions?
Nah,
Mm,
I want food.
Well, I want food too, but it ain't coming in, is it?
I don't know what the meaning of that word.
Alright,
so I don't know.
admit that the squirrels got to it again.
That did happen though. It's like I ordered a pizza, and it did not come. Like it was one of those situations where I think the delivery person was just a person on the streets, and they have an affinity of not letting you know when the food has reached its location. So they left it on my door, like a jackass, and then not tell me. And then when it was like 2 hours later, and I'm sitting there mad as fuck. I even called the people. And it's like they didn't even know, and because it's an outsider, he doesn't work for the pizza place. And then I was like looking out the window methodically, and I see this squirrel with this odd looking leaf, and I go like, huh, that leaf that squirrel's got looks like it's a French fry. Ding, 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 ding. I think back to that I ordered my pizza with fries, and I checked the front door, and it's ripped open.
Squirrel got to your food first.
Yeah,
see,
it was
everything
cold,
over
so
the-
that it was It was at least an hour cold. So if anything else, that squirrel was doing a public service by eating it.
See, Walker's skipping over the funniest part to this.
Which
He only looked outside because I was bitching at him to go look at to go call the place about his pizza.
To be fair, though, it was an outsider. It was a Grubhub employee that, or Grubhub worker, or freelancer, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. He went to the place and ordered the, he went to the place to go pick up the food and left it in front of my door. And he did it in an angle where I can't see it. So if anything else, it's like that was his fault.
I told you to call the place and see what's happening.
Yeah, and it's like they didn't know. Damn. Don't you just hate it when there's a fucking train?
I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe.
Either way, hold on. I
I
got
don't, you see why I don't mess with the train?
the only good serviceable pizza joint we got out here is behind the train.
No, you got the one that's all the way like 3 towns over that won't deliver to you. I just
You didn't remember the beginning of what I said.
I went with Vegetable, and I'm like, yeah. Wait, no, you're Vegas Pizza.
Beggar's Pizza's not respectable. Hold on, I don't know why you're trying to say it like that.
Yeah, Vegas Pizza.
Also, it's like you're giving away a geographical location.
You think? Man, saying Vegas Pizza is like saying Little Caesars. That don't mean anything.
Alright, alright.
It's like saying Little Caesar's Pizza is fucking like homegrown family restaurant.
Exactly.
I will say this, though. I'll begin it with a simple question. As I finally begin my fucking game of Vampire Survivor. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
Teleportation.
I feel like I would want to have the power to be able to gain knowledge on whatever I want. And if I ever get to the point where I don't want to know anything anymore, it just gets removed from my consciousness. I could see it going really badly, really fast, but out of all the trying to give this question more of a nuance, that sounds like something that would be fun.
Alright, that's
I
very
want-
interesting. Huh?
I'd say a charisma-based power.
Ah. Like super
I think something
persuasion
like-
or something?
Something along those lines. I want to bullshit my way to somewhere.
He wants that isekai power.
Nonsense. I just want a decent position where I don't have to do too much but talk.
That actually is a fair question. Like, there is a D&D question I was gonna ask a long time ago, but like, if you could boost, like, if you had knowledge of your in-game stats, but you can boost like one of them to 20, like, what would it be? Like, to answer the previous question, real quick before we start, I would choose teleportation as well.
Or maybe shape-shifting, that'd be cool too.
That just seem a lot of practical uses. And I like the idea of, like, if I can't be a super, like, Sentai type character that runs around doing kickflips and shit and beating up monsters and giant mechs, honestly, simplifying it down to teleportation sounds better. Manifesting cool weapons and fighting giant monsters and mechs.
I mean, I always thought Nightcrawler was one of the coolest heroes in X-Men.
Yeah.
No,
Still
he's
is.
cool. His powers aren't.
His powers are alright, but I've seen people use teleportation in unique ways in other media.
Mm-hmm.
Like Siren, for example, that manga I suggested to Walker. There's a character called Shinner. He has the power of levitation and teleportation.
And also has the funniest name ever.
Basically, he's not exactly the strong. He's not exactly a fighter. He's more like a kind of like a plotter and kind of like thinker kind of character. So he uses his teleportation ability to basically teleport himself, in the bodies of his opponents. Literally, like where like his opponent's heart would be and stuff like that. Uh, going for that,
such a server.
going for that
It's
instant
pissing me
kill.
off.
Keep it going. Wait, wait.
The zombie just ripped the hole through my character's groin, so I'm done in.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
sounds
Oh
about right.
Playing
no!
Zomboid.
Oh
You
no!
got that you got that dark comedy ending in every zombie movie.
This poor
No!
man.
The dark comedy
It's the
execution.
first time I played a guy too is fucking.
It is poetic.
Truly. Oh, there goes the soldier.
Why can't good things happen to people in zombie movies?
The
Because
first
we're
stop
the
there in the
real
zombie
monsters.
movie.
So no.
It's like, because we're the real no. I still say no. This is like, I hate that response. It's like we're the real
I
monsters.
know.
That might work in The
No, it's the
Walking Dead, where it's a social dynamic. But in any other zombie movie, no, fuck that, nah.
It's corny as shit. I think Left 4 Dead had the best response to that. I was like, no, you idiot, it's the monster.
No, it's clearly the fucking monsters. They're eating and terrorizing people. At least half of them ate babies.
Meanwhile, the
Pretty
baby eating
old,
cannibals
dude.
next door.
No, at least it's like they can control their actions. They're still monsters regardless.
Here's the thing. I want to say they wouldn't.
And you're saying a Rancor is not a monster because people can control its actions?
They lured their way into trying to make that thing somewhat not evil. But let's be fair there, man. Like, even with lore,
Okay.
that thing still eats people.
We'll be 100% honest. It's not evil as more of. Is a T-Rex evil because it has to eat to survive?
Why did it pick the people then? It could have eaten something way bigger that could have filled it up.
And then
They only
usually
fed
just
it people.
yeah, that's like especially Jabba.
Oh, you mean the Rancor pit?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Rancor.
Yeah,
No, that
exactly.
thing is definitely not evil.
That one's
Yeah.
not evil. But I'm just saying, it's like, goddamn.
I mean, that's like saying that is literally just like my survival strategy is I'm gonna just wait here until something comes by and I'm gonna eat it.
I was not even referring to the one in the Return of the Jedi. I'm just saying in general. Like,
I'm
look
also
that thing up.
speaking in general.
Look it up. Lore is the only thing that stops this thing from being considered evil.
No, the animals do that in real life.
Texas man kills family of 5 when asked to stop shooting guns in their yard. Well, that's my
okay
news
then.
for the day.
Alright. No, it's like I had to
These
answer
are
a phone
random
call. Y'all
side
keep
tangent.
talking.
No, I know about that.
Mm,
It's like, I'm not surprised that happened. I'm just disappointed.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kind of like, oh yeah, all you need. The entire argument. I'm not gonna do it because I don't think he wants that type of like attention. So I'll bring it up off stream though. Where was I? Oh yeah. What were we? What was? I think I brought something up that I was gonna say, and now I forgot it. Probably wasn't even that important.
And already blaming it on him being Mexican. Oh, okay. Enough news for the day.
See, that's not.
I like how no. Y'all could have said anything about that topic while I walked away to go get food.
Ah, yes. As soon as
Hey,
he
you
Thank you,
chose
leaves,
to
fucking
take
boss. It's
come
like
back
chat.
you,
so fast. That's your fault.
plus you
Ah,
picked it
yes.
up kind of randomly. You didn't even ask us like, you know, you're so fucked up.
Nah, that
No,
she
don't
saw it
worry. We
and
usually
she talked about it.
just remember, Pepe, you're a higher level than your sidekick. Meanwhile, the sidekick with mad ass abs.
Oh no, no.
Shit.
Oh god, she's hot.
What
Now,
the hell did you just post?
I would find it funny if that's the fucking comments the party has. It's like,
What
oh
did you
no.
just post? Let me fucking see this shit.
It's okay. Everything else is covered.
I don't know, Pepe. What do you think the party's reaction is going to be when they meet you and your sidekick?
See, he didn't post it anywhere I could see.
I
That's
know it's
what.
not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking him, not asking you guys.
If you have a feeling your psychic's gonna be sticky.
What the fuck?
Vicky.
No. He's talking
Why?
about Sunday games. He's not talking about text-based.
Why would you think that his sidekick's going to be sticky?
Bad thoughts.
Okay, then.
Just I am dry.
Pepe's not like that. Pepe's not like
That's
that.
not gonna
Sorry.
help me. That's not gonna
I
help
know
me.
it ain't.
Listen,
I know
it's
it's
a
not.
Draco Shigo relation. That doesn't help me in this situation.
At
Yeah,
least,
it's
So
just
she's the
like
competent one? No.
uh,
So she tops. Got it.
he is a competent character.
yeah, she is thankfully the competent one.
Where am I on the map?
So going back
There I
to
am.
my previous question. Say if life was like a D&D game, and you had the 6 basic stats in D&D. If you could bump 1 to 20, if you could bump one of
Constitution.
your skills guaranteed to 20, what would it be and why?
Constitution.
I mean, charisma really helped me in the long haul of this life.
You want to tell you why I would choose Constitution 9 times out of 10?
Oh, why?
See, cancer is a thing, and I would say a high con modifier will help me ignore cancer.
As dark as that is, you're probably completely right, yeah.
Like, and then I don't have to worry about diseases as much. I'm trying to think of something else. Most likely, by having a high con mod, I would be able to live longer, which would suck in certain degrees. But I mean, if you live long enough, you'll eventually make more money.
If you had enough charisma, you can bull your shit way to success.
Okay, I was actually, like, I thought about it for a while, and I did think charisma, but only because all the cushy positions usually take some amount of charisma. Even if it's non-existent charisma, it's still, like, you still are in a charisma-based situation. You don't have to do any physical labor. As well as it'd be awesome to have awesome persuasion skills, if not really good performance.
Why are all these fucking servers in Portuguese? God damn it!
Oh, you ever tell you another reason why Constitution would be good,
Yeah,
but it would be a horrible thing?
yeah.
You need to sleep at long. If you're going by D&D rules, you could go multiple days without sleeping.
Yeah, you could ignore exhaustion.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that being a rule, but alright.
Exhaustion rules.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, it exists. It's just no one really thinks about it because no one in our party has like more than moderately decent constitution.
We
That
haven't
is a
gone.
lie. I have amazing constitution.
Plus,
I just don't use it.
to be fair, that's very true. You guys usually get good amounts of sleep. You guys have never decided, let's hold off on sleep. It's like, no, you guys usually kick the fucking threat's ass and then go to sleep.
Yeah, no one fucks with exhaustion in 5e.
The only time you would is if you play the optional hard mode.
Yeah. So that's just that one thing you never touch in 5e unless you have to.
The hell? I'm just trying to find one more gum.
I'm gonna give this another go. Food got in the way of my stride. But as I do this, alright, if 20 is your constitute, like, actually, for you, Jess, you didn't pick one. I just realized something. Alright, I guess she decides to be silent.
Also, I could think of another reason why it would be amazing to have that.
You'd have a bonus to your hit points.
No. You will be able to raise strength easier. Because you won't get exhausted as fast, and your body will recover faster.
True. Alright.
By having more time, and by having more time, you would also be able to get smarter. Well, raise your intelligence stat, not your wisdom and intelligence, technically. The only one you can't raise easily would be, sadly, charisma. But that's because you have to be willing to talk to people.
Alright, and that actually segues into my other question. If you could pick one stat to be your dump stat, along with your 20, what would it be?
Charisma. I would rather have someone think I'm kind of creepy than just be stupid.
No, you just be kind of illiterate. Maybe even slightly off, but I don't know about all that. I ain't going no more. I was waiting for Soul to answer. But I guess I'll answer for myself. I pick, like, if 20 was gonna be my charisma, then I'd probably choose strength most likely as my dump stat. I don't believe in the idea of negative constitution because that would be literally horrible. Wisdom
I'll tell you
is
what that
actually
is in real life.
All right, what's that in real life?
You know the fucking condition where you can't leave your house?
Like
Because
being
if you do, it'll
invisible?
fucking kill you.
Like being
No.
It would just be that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like, what you would just have immune deficiencies and you won't be able to leave the house.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, no, so I'm like, fuck that.
Let's see. I guess dexterity. I'm already a klutz as is, anyways.
So you're not going to be agile. It's like
It's not like I could do a backflip any in the first place, anyway. So acrobatics already out the window.
And at that point, I'd say, probably I'd choose strength, just because with charisma, I would just charisma my way and persuading other people that have skills and strength to do all the heavy lifting, and then all I have to do is just keep talking. I'll Saul Goodman my way through life.
The the main. Oh no, never mind. Oh,
Thought about it.
see, the main thing is strength is one of those things where I would rather have it because it's convenient to have.
I'll say it like this: wisdom is based in skills. Intelligence is figuring things out, more or less, rather than sustaining knowledge. Charisma, I already gave it a 20. Constitution is basically if you gave that a negative, you're dying.
Yeah.
Dexterity,
Like-
I actually do feel like not bumping and tripping over shit. So it just sort of was just like I picked.
Like,
just-
of charisma, I feel like you would need intelligence and wisdom so you don't make bad decisions.
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
Here's the thing. I can't think of what would be the best. There's a reason why college jocks cap out, like you know what I mean, right?
Like age and stuff like that, or just like
Yeah, like there's a reason why why can't I remember the stereotype's name? God damn it. It's neat. There's a reason why the college, like the people who cap in high school are usually just the jocks. Am I saying it's always the jocks? No. There's a reason why the joke's always the jocks.
fair. Like I could see that being a thing where you rely too much on your muscles. I'd say like if I had to choose like a secondary, I definitely would go with 20 in strength and probably make my dump stat something like charisma or something. Because I would rely less on it and just use my brute strength to just kind of do what I need to do. But then again, I wouldn't mind just giving it to just straight up intelligence in the other case and just kind of rely on charisma and strength to fuck around like Conan. It's like, if anything else, it's like he's not dumb, he's wise. But he's also not a thermodynamic physicist or anything like that, so. Plus, he doesn't fuck around with magic. So that's my 50 cents on it. What cantrip would be a great everyday use other than prestidigitation? Because I know everyone's gonna say prestidigitation.
Man, yeah, I'll tell you which one would be fucking hilarious to have.
I think Thaumaturge is kind of fun to have. Because you gotta mess around with fire, lights, noises, and open windows and doors.
I think you know which one? Guidance. Having a +4 to make decisions is pretty fucking good.
Well, what if Pepe luck kicks in and you keep rolling ones on them though?
I'll have a nat one regardless, but on the twos I'll at least have an additional one. Actually, I'm trying to think of another one.
I'm whipping out my spell book just so I can see which ones is which.
I mean, I'll stick with Thaumaturge, honestly. It's just, for me, it's a fun thing.
You can fuck with people. Let's see. I'd either pick minor illusion because you could be a street magician, or I'd say if civilians had civilian stats, maybe magic stone. But ultimately, my vote's gonna probably go with either druidcraft because I'll have the greatest green thumb in the universe, or mending because I'll be the greatest repairman in the world.
I mean, it's about or stuff that's about like a foot round or something like that.
Fair, because mending really is just snapping two things together.
Mostly yes.
And that's kind of why I said you'll just be the fix-it Felix. And what else? But you'd also be able to dump your skills into Druidcraft, and you'll be able to plant things pretty efficiently.
Man, that's a lot of damage. I didn't think he was really capable of that much.
I'm surprised that no one in chat chose vicious mockery.
No, that one's lame. Like you
I mean,
could kill someone by taunting them. That is fucking horrifying.
Be the most efficient assassin. No one will ever guess it is you.
No, because you're forgetting most civilians have 10 HP. We need to fucking roast the shit out of someone repeatedly to kill them.
You're already laughing at how that's a funny idea.
Funny, but it's not effective at them.
It works. It just works.
No, it doesn't.
Not sure what happened. I was distracted, but alright.
Yeah, but you can have Druidcraft and you can freak out people on Halloween and pretty much use that to throw seeds and such. You can pretty much be the most efficient gardener. You'll be able to get your shit out there before. You'll be able to get all your shit out there before most farmers.
Ah, yes, the farm life.
Oh, yes.
You'll be able to hit those harvest seasons. But in any other case, what's the next question? If you could swap lives with someone for a day, who would it be and why?
Don't know too many people I would.
Actually, I have a question. Would they in turn get my body, or would it be
No, I'll say it like this. It's like it says swap, but I'll be fair and say that this is basically like you're living a day in their lives in their body without them knowing it. They have no understanding of what you're doing. They have no consciousness. You have full control of your actions, and they are not in your body in turn. It is just you controlling them for a day.
Then what's happening with our body? Are we just starving for a day?
Deep ethical questions. I'll simplify it like this. You went Danny Phantom, and you went intangible into their bodies. So your
Okay.
body is in their body.
I would say I wouldn't do it because that sounds creepy.
Alright. I'll avoid creepy questions.
We could-
Switch to the next one.
I honestly wouldn't even know.
See, my lawyer has to tell me that no, I'm not allowed to answer that.
Like, there's no way I'm switching lives with Pepe. I'm just saying that.
No,
Doesn't have to be
Pepe Luck
someone
will.
you know like that. I mean, you Check
I don't know
Wait.
his life.
You don't.
I don't want to know his life. I want to keep it that way.
No, because I was about to say a fun one would be basically any politician.
maybe like I don't know. It's like there's no one really alive I can truly say has a perfect life. Everyone has their own
No,
problems.
here's the thing: you don't choose the person with the perfect life. You choose the person with the most fucked up life. And here's my thing: the richer they are, and the more money they have, the easier it is just to email you all their fucking stuff and just blackmail them. Email it and then just delete the send request, so that way they never know how you got the information.
So you just become the richest person, transfer all their funds to some random fuck.
No, you can't do
Hey,
that because
let that happen.
no, you can't do that because the money's traceable. You need to be able to blackmail them, and or, and this is gonna sound stupid. You have to grab the money, have it placed in a certain PO box, but enough that it's not like enough for them to carry. Maybe like 10 grand, because like they're not gonna give a shit about 10 grand. Let's just be honest.
You feel like you're gonna fix all your problems with 10 grand?
I think I'm less likely to get fucked in the ass for 10 grand.
Ah, yes. The most likely way to use your money.
10 grand's enough to change someone's life. Like if you at least are smart enough and invest it, that's enough to give yourself a decent head start. Like you just take it, just invest it. Like is it like the most job? Like oh, this is so amazing? No, but I mean, if you're robbing someone, at least don't. You can't transfer the money because at that point they could figure out, okay, so this person sent you the money by accident. Unfortunately, we have to give it back. No, it has to be raw cash. And you can't use the mail because the mail will fuck you over. It has to be in a way that it's not traceable. And it's a lot easier to hide 10 grand because $100 bills than it is to hide anything else. And 10 grand still, like I said, that's enough to get like half a payment on a decent car. I don't know. If I would be switching someone's life to see someone else's life, I would just do. The only thing you Ashley would do. Can we include people who are already dead?
Yes, because even I was thinking about like possibly Hugh Hefner.
Oh fuck no! I was gonna say either Jeffrey Epstein or fucking Robin Williams.
Wait, why Jeffrey Epstein? Wait a minute.
I would actually just be a passive person.
Explain this shit to me.
Adam, this is very easy. You have to use your mind. I'm not gonna do this.
That's why I asked you to explain. Explain for the simple mind.
Did he kill himself?
That's all you want to find out. You have control of this man's body, and you decide, I want to find out how he died.
He wants to know the mystery, Adam. That's all.
Yeah.
He might die by getting the secrets, but he wants the secrets.
He wants to experience the death, but he'll fucking get it.
If not, I could just very easily just get. Look.
Goddamn.
And Robin Williams, I feel like it's also another obvious one.
I feel like we all know what happened, but this is still respectful.
No, I don't want to see how he died. I was more curious what events led up to his death.
It's a lot of depression. It's a lot of sad things. But in any other case, I see where you're coming from. So in any other sense, I don't know. I'd say that's up to.
It's like, if I'm being 100% honest, I could do that legally by going to like fucking Japan because of their fucking age consent laws. I'm not interested.
Alright, I'm gonna change the question because I don't know where this is going. Either way,
I
if
don't
you
know.
could
You
wish
know,
for if you
what
could wish
was
for
brought it
three
up?
things in the world, what would it be and why?
What was it?
If you could wish for three things in the world, what would it be and why? I'll say
Mm.
it's genie. It's like genie from Aladdin, like style rules. So go ahead. You have three wishes. You
Um.
can't ask for more wishes. You can't ask to bring back the dead. You can't wish for people to fall in love with you, and you can't ask for more wishes. I'm doubling that down. You can't wish for more wishes.
Okay,
In
so
any way, shape, or form.
is it weird that I would say I would ban? I wish that everyone had the capacity for feel. Get rid of sociopaths. Just because that makes my fucking life easier. No more crazy bitches.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. And then like 60% of the population just goes away.
No, hey, I'm not. I meant like,
Sociopaths.
yeah, like that can't be. Here's the thing: if it's mental illness, preferably, I don't know. I wouldn't get. It's weird. I wouldn't never wish away all diseases because what gets classified as a disease at that point, and that's where it scares me.
I don't think you can classify humanity as a disease. I think you can classify as many things. That's
No,
I
because
wouldn't
here's
really
the
say
thing:
disease, but still.
the main issue is because goddamn, this gets into like controversy. What does the genie consider a disease?
Biological. Like,
Like,
it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of things you want me to really break it down to be like, ah, yes, it has to it has to fuck with your immune system and things like that. An invasive species.
I'm trying to make it better. Because I'm okay. So I want so that way we could explore. Um, I want people to at least be sympathetic, so that way you have less asshole rich people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that.
And then I would wish that everyone could at least get by in life.
That they don't have to
That'd
struggle.
be it. Yeah, it's like if I could get by, I don't care. That's
True, but like there's also that stigma. I'm not saying these are bad wishes. These are actually very valid and great wishes. I feel like if anything else, there'll be more attempts at trying to like. I feel like that also, because that's hard. Not saying that it's like you can't get by and get good food and get all this other stuff. It's like that's not even like a problem. I'm just saying that in that sense, where would be the bar of success and the bar for failure?
and that's here's the thing that's where the genie needs to figure that shit out. But that's
Exactly. It sounds like you're trying to fuck with the genie.
hey, that was not in the fucking rules for the genie. It's like genie is like okay, I wish everyone could get by. I wish people had sympathy, like apathy, stuff like that. You know, that
Genie
no
doesn't
one's
have to
being
fill
a
out
fucking dickhead.
like a freaking like a list when you order specific parts on a meal. So they have to extend out their notepad to like, it's like, all right, so you want that on the side? It's like you want some extra
No, you know what's
sauce.
the one that's more fucking confusing for the genie?
Hmm?
Okay, so you want to be able to explore space, but then you fucking add all this other shit. Why? Because there's gonna be someone who just does not vibe for Earth, and if they want to just go fuck off, they'll die out there. Wish that everyone could get by, they'll survive.
Fair. So you haven't
Exactly.
said anything in a while. You got
Uh,
three wishes too. What do you want to do with them?
first one, make all the gods real,
Oh dear.
all religions.
Why would you want to do all that?
2,
All
wish
that
all the demons were real.
Oh no, what the fuck? I don't agree with that one at all.
So, there's
And
like a lot of
3,
possession.
make me immune to both of them.
Why the fuck? Oh god, Soul is just the fucking Joker.
So we're in agreement. That was like the worst one so far, right?
It's definitely the most chaotic one.
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
Yes, now the freaking Mayans can have their Earth where if they don't get their blood sacrifices, the Earth will just try to eat humanity.
It's like, see, you're
So
just
why?
Don't worry, I'm immune.
It's like, doesn't make me and Pepe immune. Jackass.
See, that sounds like a personal problem. No, I got a better one. That seems like a skill issue.
The fucking admin goddamn set the bar.
Yes.
No, I
You know
feel like
the
the
worst
only
part?
proper twist to this is that
Choose your
you're
god or
immune.
choose your demon and hope the high hell. That
Wait, no, I'm scared now because that also means. Do you consider like they have?
No, our solution at this point, Pepe, is just to believe in our respected God and then die immediately. Because that means
No.
afterlife success.
You want me to tell you why, Adam?
Yes.
What happens if the fucking Warhammer gods come to?
oh yeah.
See, no, that's the thing. He wants chaos to rule. That's the thing. You did not pay attention to Soul's words. It's like, he doesn't
No, I'm just
care.
think-
He wants to
No. Because my thing is like, is it like they have to have? It has to be part of an official religion, or they just have to be classified as a god?
All gods, or all demons. That means
Yeah, I'll tell you
all
what this
gods
becomes
are
worse.
demons. But
No, imagine that everyone's fucking OC character that considers themselves a god becomes canon.
oh my god.
Oh
it's
god.
fucking-
That would be cringe.
No, that's the thing. You're gonna get people's OCs or perfect forms running around fucking people.
And suddenly Goku.
No, I have fucking Sonic fans running rampant.
No, I was actually gonna say something. It's like, what's his name? What's his fucking name? It's like so cringe. Fucked his mom recently in the news. What was that guy?
Oh, Sonic Shoe.
Yeah, Sonic Shoes is gonna be running around. He's gonna be the most powerful dude because he controls the speed, force, and shit. Runs around, starts fucking everything.
I have a question. Would it be from that point forward, or is it every time someone considers something to be a god? Wait, wouldn't that just make every genie real then?
Technically they're based on the historical records. They're technically more of an in-between thing.
Okay.
But in that
but-
sense, they'd still count.
No, because then wouldn't that invalidate the rule of you can't wish for more
Because
wishes?
they're technically, based on things I've read, they're technically not demons. They're not technically gods. They're like entity that's like in between.
To be fair, they don't really grant wishes. They just kind of exist. Ain't it?
Usually they kind of just exist and do their own shit. Sometimes they just marry people too. Like now, I mean, I don't know what the hell they do for the most part, but other than be smoking fire.
Yeah, they just chill. I would just wish to be a djinn, except you're not required to do wishes and shit.
That's coward's way out.
No. It's like I feel like with soul.
That's coward's way out.
Oh my god.
Chaotic shit that I was like, I don't know, that was entertaining, but damn.
I don't know. What would you do, Mr. Walker?
Motherfucker, I don't know. It's like,
Exactly.
It's like, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, this is entertaining, but it's also very fun. Because if all demons exist, then that just means that, literally any of those demons could just possess any of us to start murdering motherfuckers.
All those
But
yokais
here's the
and devils.
A god would immediately come to stop that.
And that's just it, though. There's so many gods, and then like so many rules of how they operate. It will literally end up being some other form of chaos of like whose domain. Basically, Earth
Well,
will
yeah.
be a battleground, and above that, there's a bunch of gods just going at it.
You know what'd be
there's-
funny?
And just think
There's
of
one-
some of all the lost gods that we forgot about in the ages.
Yes. And there's a lot of
No.
gods that are probably mad because they were forgotten.
I'm
No,
more.
be weird.
I'll be honest. I'm more interested in the historical aspect of this thing, other than the chaos. But the chaos is a bonus.
Let's be fair here. It feels like you did it for the chaos.
The chaos was a bonus. I want to know more about the lost cultures.
He's like, ah, yes. Actually, that would be a fucking killer ass manga or anything like that. Like an ongoing story of the person that was immune, but wished for all this to happen, and that's like the big twist in the middle of the series or something, is that they're the one who caused it, but they're also like a voyager who's just watching it go down. Like the narrator.
I mean,
character,
Constantine's
and the
technically kind of like that. He can basically lie to both gods and demons without getting caught.
It's more or less, you could say and do anything to them, but anything they do to you, technically, it's like you're immune, or like whatever that constitutes. Granted, that's not mean pain. It just means that you can't die.
No, it means you're not affected. You're thinking about immortality.
I'm just not affected by them or their abilities, essentially.
You're thinking about immortality, Adam.
I never said I was gonna be immortal. I will die when I die.
No, that's the worst part. You can't die.
No, I'm
No, because here's the thing. In order to die, you would have to go to the afterlife. Because the afterlife becomes real.
Oh, so you're a ghost.
No, he is something in between.
Ah, so he just becomes a djinn by default.
Ah, yes, it was me all along. I was.
That's one of those weird things. Do you go? Can you even die? Because when you die, you're supposed to go to the afterlife, but you're not affected by the afterlife.
I'm not affected by gods. I could probably die still.
He just ends up in the void. He exits
Or
the
demons.
purgatory.
I mean, I might go to a fucking domain, but they can't do shit to me.
That's hard.
That brings up a point. I need to go back and see what you
let's say
were.
if I'm a sinner, and then they send me to hell, they can't do anything to me.
I'd say you probably
Legit.
could end up in hell because you did what you did. It's like you caused this mass death and genocide purely because of curiosity. Sounds like something that could do.
Oh god, you don't think what's worse? I just thought about this. Wouldn't that make Hitler God? Because there's some people who worship him.
I'd say that make him more of a prophet. I don't know if that would make him a god. They still worship God as God. They just saw him as a blue-eyed, blonde-haired motherfucker who believes in the fit of the strongest and that your genes make you stronger and not any sort of other part or in any other sense these genes could persist in beings that are not blue-eyed, golden-haired people. It's a whole eugenic bullshit. It's a whole thing. But in any other sense, like, if you're saying that fascist gods would exist, I'd say yes.
God damn it, Japan. Oh god. No.
It's best to not think too deep about it, more than we've already had. But this is a stream based on deep questions, so we're gonna get those deep answers. And in any other sense, I have no idea what I would wish on 3 wishes. I don't know. It's like, I would have to really think on that. And I would think about it and wait until I need to use those wishes.
No, you have to make those wishes ASAP.
Who said? It's like, are you the genie now?
I mean, apparently I am. Now go.
Alright, fine. That's hard. There's things annoy me about life, but I'm not gonna wish them out of existence. They're just the trials of life, man. Nothing really, like, annoys the shit out of me more than anything else. I had a pretty good life. Nothing's gonna fucking take me out just yet. Oh, this game's been updated. There's more shit.
What game?
Vampire Survivor.
Probably.
That's what I'm still playing.
No, that's been that. Oh, you're barely getting some of the unlocks.
At least me and Pepe had something.
Hey man, I'm playing a whole game and thinking about
Dude, come on. Nah, don't give that excuse. Give us something.
I'm playing a whole ass game. Moderate.
Man, fuck
and
your
you're
whole ass
mad
game.
about
I'm
my
playing the
wish.
same game.
Was I
Pepe
mad
had
at
a
your
lead.
wish?
Pepe's was interesting.
Wait, was I mad at your wish? Hold on, answer that question.
I think you're
What?
mad about mine.
No, I wasn't. I said yours was damn near interesting, but I said that's fucked because it's like I never said that it was a bad wish. These are your wishes, man. I'm not here to judge you on that standpoint of are they good wishes. I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna be that motherfucker who's like you didn't choose to cure the sick or some shit. I was like these are your wishes, man.
Man,
Okay.
here's the thing. If I said I chose to cure the sick, then you have doctors out of jobs. And two, what happens to humanity the minute? Because I would be basically asking for everyone to be immortal.
Plus, so broken limbs just disappear. People don't need surgeries. It's like there are many forms of being sick, but being injured is not being sick.
No, that's not what I mean. Would you be actually? No, I guess that's not. Would you consider aging an illness?
Technically, yes, actually.
That's why I'm.
Like we classify that as a sickness, yes. Well, classify it as a disease. You can look that up. We do actually classify aging as a disease.
What the fuck?
Yes.
No, I just yeeted a fucking piano at someone.
Oh,
All
that's an
right.
entire random comment. All right.
Yeah. But in any other case, I don't know. It's really hard. No, because it is actually hard. Yours is fascinating, but I wouldn't wish that because that's too fucked up.
Nonsense. Not fucked up enough.
Alright, what's more fucked up then, sir? You got the stage.
Hey, I'm not the one on the list of wishes here.
Yeah, we gave our explanations for
You're a
wishes.
snooty ass Jin, ain't you?
That's
It's like, that's just been gone a while.
Yeah.
In any other case, I'm still thinking. Because here's, like I said it before, it's like, I kind of don't want to ask for the obvious wishes because, you know, they're fucking too obvious.
Here's the thing, I feel like because we know what most people wish for, like money, stuff like that, it becomes boring. So what's something that you could add to it that makes it interesting? But part of the issue is that once you do that enough times, it becomes mundane.
Alright, Mr. Jin. You're now I wish for you to be my best friend. Alright, as a friend, I want you to show me around. Let's go on adventures, man.
all right. So
Yeah, you
by the
gotta
way,
go
I'm-
down
and
with
you
one.
have to like help me out. Financially, like physically, you have to save my ass if I'm in danger. You have to cover my ass.
that's not on a list of friends needs to do. I mean, obligated to do.
You're not obligated to do it. I'm just asking you to do it.
Yeah, we'll
Does
see about
that
that.
add something to this?
Yeah, sure.
I love how dead ass you just fucking good. Just wish for. I wish my life was to be fucking Aladdin movie.
Yeah,
Like, fuck no,
that's
I don't want
basically
his
the
problems.
wishes.
I don't want his problems.
Man, what problems does he have? Tell me.
He's poor.
He has a wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he is poor, but he didn't really care about it.
He's
Adam,
stealing
you're
from
poor
people.
now.
He only cared about it when he saw a chick. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, motherfucker, no. I don't want, like, be poor in the modern era. See how far you get. I'm not gonna be
He
happy
legitimately
first.
didn't care.
Nah, it's like,
Like, I could-
it's like, I would wish for a best friend Jin, and we go on fucking adventures. Space, time. We just go everywhere. Fuck it. It's like, I don't use the 2 wishes immediately. If anything else, I use the second wish to just make sure that the first wish is stronger and then the third wish I never really capitalize on until I need to, which will be to return everything back to the way it was prior to me getting the wishes.
Actually, I'll tell you something I would do.
Mhm.
I would ask the genie first for a respawn point
Okay.
with the ability to have knowledge of the respawn point.
Respawn point.
Like, I would ask for quick save in real life with knowledge of when I reload, I would come back to that point in time.
Honestly, that
If-
is actually pretty solid. You can do that. 'Cause here's the thing,
No.
you're not asking to not die. You're asking for a respawn point. So you're pretty much the point you would die. You'll just come back to that point in time.
And I'm gonna tell you what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I would quick save right before I fucking make the last wish.
God damn.
Because if you think technically, I never like, wish for more wishes.
No, that's
Because
actually
once
fair.
you reload, there's no wish.
Yeah, that's actually pretty solid. See, here's the thing. It's like I have the snooty Sam Jin, who's my best friend now. Me as a Jin, I'm just basically the guy taking your order. You're just
Take
like,
you know.
alright, it's like, I got you, man. I'm your tech support genie. I see your problem here. Broken respawn point. Let me fix that for you. It's like, when Jess gets here, Pepe's gonna have to be her genie. But at that point, you're gonna be like the evil Jin that people keep talking about, where it's like your wishes are like the watch out what you wish for wishes. I feel like.
I'm not sure if Pepe's the one who think about the consequences until sometime after, as a
Exactly.
genie. He's like, so this is what happens.
It's like, oh shit, I didn't expect it to go down. It's like,
Oh.
it's like you're the one that's surprised even by his own wishes.
Yeah, I was thinking something a lot more fucked up than that, but that's also fucking.
I can't wait for just to get.
Because I thought it'd be more of a, oh shit, you actually wish for that.
Like,
I thought
alright,
you
let's
were
see how
joking.
this plays out. You want zombie apocalypse? I got you one, I guess. Weirdo.
It's like, that's fucked up. You know, you got the
Okay.
wish, you just go take the wish.
No,
Oh,
it's
what?
worse. Okay, so you want a zombie apocalypse? Gotcha. I make a fucking Rob zombie apocalypse.
Oh, no,
Oh,
the
for your
entire
slurs.
zombie apocalypse is just regenerators.
No,
fucking
it's every time you get bit by Rob zombie, you become him.
No. I think everyone having to deal with a regenerator version of apocalypse is kind of fucked.
All I think about when you said that is like it was like apocalypse. I was like, oh, so it's a fucking cockapocalypse.
God damn it. How do I say that?
It's raining men from the sky. Hits the ground hard. Nothing
Yeah,
but
man.
bodies. It's an apocalypse. Dicks rain from
God
the
damn it.
sky.
I'm just imagining someone says, I wish to drown in pussy. I'm like, I got you. And then raining fucking cat.
Oh shit. I was like, I wish I had pussy raining from the sky. That's like, alright, cats just rain from the sky.
Oh, you forgot about the dogs.
That's Soul's response to that shit.
Might as well go with an old pun with that, I guess. That's what I was going with.
The Gin Adventures of Adam Walker. And then you're fucked
Yeah.
up, Mongo.
I got unfortunate news. Apparently, Pepperluck shucked the wishes, and you cannot wish for the last wish.
It's like we're having loading trouble with the third wish. You're gonna have to deal with that for a while. I'm gonna have to come back to you if the third wish is available. Come back in 28 business days.
God damn it.
No, you can't leave me with this. It's like, well, you know what? I didn't expect this either.
My
It's
genius
not
just
my fault that you suck at making wishes.
I would be honest, my genius just watching the bullshit of fucking Pepe's antics. It's
I'm like, hey, I didn't expect him to wish every god in existence before you made the game.
It's like, whoa, what the fuck? It's like, you know what? He made his wish pretty simple to accomplish. Honestly, I didn't even know I had all that power to do all that, but you know what? He did it. And since he used his third wish, making him immune to the effects, he's not gonna fix it, so I'm out.
Actually, my question is, if the guy creates something and then that thing kills you,
Sir, the
would
Aztec
you?
gods ended the world several times and recreated. There you look.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Sir, this is a genie's.
Sir, this is a Genie Hut Jr.
Man, if you're
Man, our
Genie Hut
genie- our-
Jr., then
our
what does that
genies
make
are
me?
just out of work. Like, just sitting in the break room. So what did your guy wish for? Oh, he basically wished for the end of days. It's like, that's not uncommon. No, the way he did it is he wished for all the gods and then all the devils to exist at the exact same time. That's pretty fucked. Yeah, I told him that. And then his last wish, guess what? He wanted to be immune to the effects of what was going down. So basically, he's just Voyager watching this shit go down as his friends get massacred. I guess an oversight, but I mean, hey, what can I do? I'm not making the wishes, I'm just serving them.
Just think about it. It's like Crusades, if
I
different
don't know.
factions.
You know what's worse? I just imagine we're just fucking packing everything up. It's like, well, the gods are real. They don't need us anymore. They're just praying for to have the problem solved.
It's like Sam's genie is like, well, I would, but it's like I have to deal with this motherfucker over here. Apparently, he used his first wish to make me his best friend. Doesn't change shit, but then he made his second wish that we have to go on adventures and shit. So you know, I'm gonna be busy for a while.
I have to go on at least every weekend to make a TV show. Apparently,
The Jin Adventures of Adam Warren.
at least until he probably dies.
It's with the new god and devil apocalypse. That might be a
Real soon.
occurrence.
He has to choose a faction, otherwise he's kind of fucked.
Nah, he's got Jin. He's got the soul of Jin. he's got Solomon the Jin covering his.
I don't get paid enough for this.
He's got at least one wish on his birthday. He's not gonna use it just yet. It's like Solomon, protect my friends. It's like, motherfucker, no.
It's like,
Man, you're asking the wrong genie. What the fuck?
he's like,
That is
You saying all genies look alike?
yes, protect your friends. Yeah, thanks for making me your friend. I'm outies.
Jackass. Get back here. Literally every adventure is I have to convince the Jin to fucking do something. To use the ultimate cosmic powers. And it usually ends up being, oh, well, since you're saying protect your friends, I got it. Jackass.
We have all the types of genies here.
Oh goddamn! It's just a Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
The Jin Adventures of Adam Walker. I would, like, here's the thing. If it wasn't too self-insures, that sounds so badass. Every tense moment is just the Jin just not feeling like doing anything that day. I don't want to do it. It's like Fairly Odd Parents, but with a twist. And our adventures are not held down by us. We can go cosmic adventures and shit. So let no one destroy this house. Anyway. To be fair, I feel like the Jin and I would just be playing fucking D&D the entire time. I don't even think... It's like, we're just gonna be held up in a bunker, eating random beans and shit. We're not gonna fucking do anything. What's this? Either way, next game. What would you do if your life was if you suddenly won the lottery? And just to add more insult to injury, just to eliminate the fact that you're gonna bring this up, you don't have to write it off on your taxes. Like you keep all the money.
Oh no, first thing I'm doing is changing my identity.
Because you know people are gonna come for you.
No, that's never ended well for any. No, winning the lottery has never ended well for anyone. Like you literally have to go through an entire process just hide who you are for the rest of your life. Because everyone will see you as like easy gains.
Yeah, we could just rob them and kill them.
Yeah, that's why people do things in disguises.
I'll eliminate that factor from the situation. Let's just say we live in a fictional universe where people will not try to murder you to get your money.
And we're assuming like it's like what's the big amount for the lottery? Like no, it's more than that. It's just like 10 million, no?
Oh god damn, that is fucking savage. What the hell is this?
Yeah, 10
Like
million.
what? 10 million invested into dividend stocks. Up to the point where it won't be an issue for taxes. With taxes. Then just live the rest of my life off the dividends. So that would be an easy assuming I get the full 10 million, if you do it correctly, that'll be an easy. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm saving this image for later.
Assuming like best case scenario, 300. Yeah, $300,000 a year. I don't have to do anything for. And that's like amazing. I wouldn't have to do anything. I don't know which one would you guys choose?
Probably invested all the same, but just fix up my house. Just not, like I said, nothing really much changes. Probably invest in a gamer complex.
I probably finished my PC. I have content to spare, that's for sure. Finish. Stopped working for a bit and finished college. I actually focus on that for once. God dang. See. Can't technically use lottery money to buy a house because laws apparently.
I'm eliminating that.
What?
I'm eliminating that for the reasons.
It has to do with your income. That's what they look for. They don't look for the money you currently have for the whole house.
Oh no, that you're talking about loans.
Well, yes and no. Because we went to go around looking for houses and stuff, and we did talk. But they need to check your income before they can say yes, you can buy a house. Because the housing agents have to what's the word? Not the house. Yeah, whatever. Those guys who sell property have to check on that to make sure you can afford to keep the house and not just like enough income to keep the house, because they don't. I mean, having money in the bank is one thing, yes, but they care whether or not you can maintain it. Yeah, which is why they care about your income. We had to do the whole fucking thing when we were house searching a while back, so and they
Alright.
explain like that.
What if I omit it, and you could buy a house? What would you put? How would your house be built?
How much money are we talking about again?
At least 10 million, maybe more.
A regular sized house with probably 3 bathrooms.
What would you classify as a regular sized house? 1 level, 2 level, 3 level?
Like 2 levels and maybe a basement. Uh, 3 is a bit much for me, but I don't know what to do with that many floors. And if I have money to spare, buy the house next to me and hire some maids to do some cleaning and have them live in that neighbor house.
God damn it! You just want to make your hair?
No, it's just more convenient. And
Who do you want to live in the house?
I'm not having them live in the first house I have for myself. It's gonna be a smaller. They could do whatever the hell they want in that house. I don't care. They could fuck for all I care, as long as they get the fucking chores done and don't cause problems inside the house. I don't really give two shits. It's just
So you're just renting it out.
no. Well, not exactly, because it's just free housing for them. For the maids for their bullshittery. So long as I get my fucking thing done. So I have to get an income to like maintain like hiring people. So if I don't, probably say I could probably only hire like 2 or 3 at most, if not. Though the house I would own would have secret rooms because there is a carpentry people that make secret rooms inside houses for people.
I think I heard those are technically illegal.
All I'm gonna say is that's the point why it's secret.
And you want to tell you the reason why they're illegal, if this is true, I find fascinating. How the fuck are the paramedics supposed to get to you? Can they get to them right?
Is that really the reason?
Yeah,
That's kind of funny but stupid at the same time.
it is. Like, I think that's the point. They don't want if they're choosing to die.
Like I've seen secret passageways in like not only castles, but like a few more modern area. I've visited at least one. I've visited a mansion once, but like goddamn it, that's some
Oh no,
bullshit.
that's mostly to just to dissuade poor people from hiding shit from the government.
Because honestly, it's not like there's only a couple uses I have for the secret room. One is obviously for surveillance. The other reason is because I don't really want to be in front of people's faces occasionally.
See, for me, it's more of it just feels cool.
Like, definitely the perfect place to put my random bullshit that I need locked away. Or shit that I don't really have time to deal with until I have time for myself. More along the lines, I'm gonna be tired as fuck. And I could keep my secret computer projects in the secret.
It's making a porn game now.
Yeah, man, if only I had the resources.
People have made porn games with less resources.
I mean,
Just,
We'll just make
You
your
just
house
need
take
one.
space too. It's okay. Let's be fair. They're not gonna make a sequel. They're just gonna keep adding on to the base game. And that's another problem. There's good amount of shit on there anyway. So jokes aside, I pretty much said that. If anything else, $10 million. I take me and the guys, all my friends, and some like I take 2 separate vacations. One with my friends and one with my family, and we just go and bullshit around. My friends and I, we're probably gonna go to Japan, to Japan. We're gonna go to Japan, and we're gonna fuck around. But my family, maybe Hawaii. Because I have family members who are actually from Hawaii, so it'd probably be a good revisiting for them and just an overall nice weather vacation for us.
Oh yeah. There's only a few places I would like to travel in the world.
Like, I said this last stream, I think, where it's like I don't really feel like leaving the country as much as it sometimes treats people like shit. It's like, yeah, I just really don't feel like there's anything any other place has that this place don't got.
Would I? Honestly, if I learned, I doubt it. Considering freaking, whatever.
Like, I'm surprised no one over here on the lottery team decided to become Batman.
No, I ain't being Batman. Fuck that.
Dude, you know how much money you would need for Batman? You would need Elon Musk money.
I don't know, man. You made enough investments. It's like I feel like with your little
It's not just an investment. He also has an entire business. He has a medical department.
Just saying, you could totally do it.
No, you need fuck ton of money to be Batman.
This is the thing, I don't want to. I'm the main motherfucker who don't want to be Batman. Just stop, based off privileges. I don't want to do it. But I'm just saying, like I'm just saying it just for the lows.
You're really saying you want to be Batman.
I don't want to be Batman. Trust me, I don't want to.
But you have way too many names.
Other than you guys, I don't want to be Batman.
It's obviously you're telling me you
Let me
want to
tell
be
you what I was about to say.
So,
You have way too many living parents to be Batman.
yeah, they're alive. I don't want them to be unalive. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe your dad. I don't know. I don't know your dad. I never met him.
Hey, that puts us on the same boat. I didn't even know if it was going for me. He just kind of.
It would be stranger if I have met him.
Honestly, you could have. I don't know. It's a very low chance because he was in the military for after a while, but probably not. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like just ran into him in passing. Hi, at the gas station. I'm just picking up this milk. Not for anybody but myself. I'm just letting you know.
See, I found this milk.
I don't know, Pepe. Have you ever met Adam's dad?
Nah, unfortunately, I can't say I have.
No, dang. It'll forever be a mystery.
Yep. What type of milk was he getting?
God damn, you went for the lowest denominator.
No, Sam already brought up the joke.
I don't think he said nothing. He just wondered if you see him.
Wait, I'm pretty sure someone brought up the milk.
No, Adam brought up the milk last time, but still.
What would you do with your son? What was the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Weirdest what now?
What was the weirdest dream you ever had?
Oh, dream.
Dream.
I'm usually a lucid dreamer.
What's it called? Sleep paralysis? Does that count as dreaming?
It's somewhere in a state between consciousness and unconscious.
Technically no, but you can allow it if you want.
Nah, because I think everyone say sleep paralysis is up there.
Yeah, you're just gonna see a motherfucker in a top hat looking at you.
the fuck? No,
Yeah.
when I get sleep paralysis, it's literally I know I'm awake, but I can't get up or move my body,
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
and it
I've
feels
had
like I'm
that happen.
choking.
Like some people see sleep paralysis demons though. I never
Yeah,
I've never
usually
seen one,
shadowy
but I'm glad you
figures
explained
or usually something tall and
it. Gangly.
I mean I wouldn't say gangly, just tall and just above you, just staring usually, or like in front of the foot of your bed or something along those lines.
Like, have you ever had
I
sleep
would know. I
paralysis?
never had a sleep paralysis.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't think unless I would. Nah, I don't think my sleep paralysis demon is an octopus. That's like very out of ball category if it was. Then again, that is like toddler Sam. So I don't know, and I don't know what it means to have helmets to be put on your parents for them to go straight to work and leave the child in bed. I don't know. Hey, I'm pretty sure that was more of a dream than it was a sleep paralysis.
It's completely plausible, not gonna lie. Like hell, I think like if we're going with that logic, then I've totally had a sleep paralysis demon recently, and for the first time.
See, mine would be. It's not. I would say it's not weird, but it happened. It was like I dreamt of a place that I've been to, but I've never been there. Does that make
Uh,
sense? So my brain made a fictional house. I explored it. I had good childhood memories of it, and then I woke up and like, why the fuck did I dream about an owl house?
I mean, there's a TV show out about it now, so there's
Oh,
that.
but this was like before the TV show was a thing.
Yeah. Uh, that reminds me.
It's not uncommon to kind of have a similar idea, if not have a concept, because like everything comes from somewhere. So you could
No,
have.
it was like I went down. It was like imagine horror esque,
Mhm.
where you're going down a fucking abandoned road, but when you get there, you feel at peace.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I get I understand that, I guess, but still. Cause, um,
Pepe was reliving a past life.
Yeah, it was the
uh,
oldest one I've heard.
I remember walking to one of my friends' places. Uh, let's just call him Ben for now.
Yeah, it's
Uh, uh, and this is when I was still living in the mitten all the way yonder. And I live in suburbs, and it's usually, at least before moving to my grandparents' places, uh, like kids are about playing outside, hang out with their other friends, doing shit like I don't know, jump ropes, skip rope, and all that shit. Or going to like play sets or trampolines in the backyard. Uh, like around my middle school years, I decided to go visit him. And it was like I'm just walking down literally the middle of the street because there's like no oncoming traffic, no one outside. Everyone's I don't know, and fucking the song of Boulevard of Broken Dreams just fucking plays in my fucking headset. I was like, man, this song literally goes with this fucking atmosphere right now. Because it's like one of the lyrics is like, I walk this lonely road. It's like, yeah, this road is fucking empty. Like, but that's real life. That ain't a dream. But it's whatever. I mean, nowadays the more time passes, the less people I see just. I mean, less I see people just going outside to go outside. I mean, dreams.
I don't know. It's one of those things where I understand why people don't go outside as much anymore.
I mean, I understand why, but it just feels empty to me.
No, it's like it depends. Me, it's like I have no. I was born and raised an indoor kid, and therefore seeing. And it's not just that, but also just outside in general. Just like unless I'm going out with a purpose, I see no reason to leave. So that's why things like the pandemic didn't hit me as hard until way late in the game, when
Oh no,
certain things just kind of
I,
happened.
I mean, I didn't. I mean, I used to be a very outdoorsy kind of kid, and now I'm just stuck here now as a homebody. It's like it's just, man, it just seems strange to me.
I don't think that's strange. It's just aging.
Let's see, back strange dreams. Childhood nightmares make no sense most of the time. It's just amalgamation of shit. Like, let's see. I remember in one of my lucid dreams, I fought against one of my nightmares, knowing full well it's a dream. Yeah.
no, what's the worst part, and I feel fucking ashamed every time it happens.
What?
I know sometimes I'm sleeping, but I still get my ass beat.
I remember. Oh yeah, this is another thing. In middle school, I don't know why, but those dreams where you're falling and you jump up immediately.
Yes.
Yeah,
I had a shit ton of dreams like those dreams in middle school, to the point where occasionally I flinch before going to bed, and it pisses me off.
like let me go sleep.
It's like
No,
I
first
get
you gotta fall.
like, oh god, it was.
I'm sorry you had to face that though, man. It's like
It was like 2 years of my life having to deal with that bullshit. Like, I would say 3, but I don't think it was that long.
You ever tell you the weirdest fear I got as I got older?
Heights.
Yes, and it affected me in a way that doesn't make sense, and I still for some reason don't like it.
Anyway,
I
that's
don't laying down on grass and staring straight up. It fucks with me for some reason.
the grass.
No, staring up into the sky while laying down.
Oh, okay. I mean,
get that whatchamacallit.
Yeah, like it fucks with me for some reason. I don't know why.
uh, for me, I understand that where that fear comes from. At least my sister had that fear for a bit when it came to visiting the cities.
Buildings is annoying how small you are.
I mean, it's a strange thing, because apparently people from countrysides and suburbs experience it when they move to the city, and vice versa. It's basically like they feel like they're gonna fall into the sky, which obviously makes no sense, but it's just a thing that occasionally happens during transitions of the new areas, but I'm not sure what it is for Pepe's case. It's a common fear, but I always find it. I mean, yeah, I do find strange things like that fascinating.
Like Solomon and the multiverse of madness.
Oh, definitely into a lot of things when it comes to like the reasonings and whys, and also mysteries, because I am curious. There's a lot of things I want to know. I mean, come on, the freaking Aztecs had 5 fucking apocalypse. One of them literally rained panthers.
Aztec.
Montezuma.
And there was an apocalypse where they turned humanity into monkeys. Let's see.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is sad that lower arts can't make money. Like,
There was another apocalypse where the world got flooded in blood.
No, you have to be creative with liberal arts to make money. People can't do like I'm gonna be honest. Even when you did traditional art, you have to have a lot of it really is. You have to have a lot of connections. You have to have a lot of people. So if you have no social attributes or people within your circle that have social attributes, you will fail. But that doesn't guarantee failure. It's just an aspect of failure that you will face constantly. But that's just an idea that we'll fuck with later. If anything else,
You know what's a common fear that I find another thing I find interesting is the fear of clowns.
you have a fear of clowns?
No, I say I find it interesting.
Okay, it's confirming that's what you said.
I don't. I mean, I kind of find it interesting as well that I don't have a fear of it, but I do kind of know why. I'm from a really old kids show, but I don't remember the name of it particularly. Because I used to watch that kids show a lot when I was little. And again, she didn't really have all that much clown makeup on, I guess. So there's that.
Classy. That's all I gotta say.
I gotta look up what that show was. Oh, there it is. The big comfy couch. Let's see. I also watch Out of the Box. Dragon Tales was one of the things I watched a lot, and so was Zubumafu.
Zaboomafoo.
Little Bear a bit. And
Little bear.
I did not really like the Roly Poly Oly. Reading Rainbow was
what
alright.
fucking television program gave me headaches as a kid?
Huh?
Teletubbies.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate it.
I had 2 VHSs of Teletubby.
I don't think I cared for him all that much as far as I remember, unless I liked him as a baby. I don't know.
I was okay with it. Tubby custard for life. They reminded me so much of the Trix yogurt. Other than that, now that was a creepy ass show. Now revisiting that shit, that was a creepy ass show. That was back when television ruled everything.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Twitch could definitely become the next TV
I could see that.
if done properly.
If done properly,
I'm not looking
yes.
forward to it though.
Considering how streams are, it's understandable. You gotta like, it's such like you're flipping through channels essentially. I understand. It's like, like It's like who's on Fortnite or who's on fucking World of Warcraft, kind of situation. So I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. But if they want to do that, Twitch really needs to get rid of some of the people. This is gonna be such a weird fucking thing.
At this point,
They need to get the
you
people who-
tread grounds. I will not join, but I'll let you say your piece.
They need to get rid of some of the people at top. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they need a shakeup because the current like environment for it's kind of boring. But it might be that I just grew out of Twitch streams.
I never really truly started Twitch. At least not officially. When it came to watching.
I'm not gonna lie, I think YouTube was a solid replacement for television in certain areas, but here's the thing. I don't think TV is going to be replaced. It's just not as popular as like when we were growing up.
No, it's definitely gonna get replaced because of how expensive it is.
It's not that expensive.
It's definitely gonna.
Do you want to look up the prices for it?
Streaming media is gonna be definitely the next thing. We already know this.
Something like that, yeah.
Basically, the main issue is streaming is becoming what people wanted of TV for the longest, and TV just took forever to do it.
The only
'Cause it was
problem with streaming right now is essentially, there's some of them are like getting more pricey, currently, as well as a lot of them. There's a lot more options for channels like Crunchyroll, and
Okay.
High Dive and
I
Amazon.
hate that fucking the Hulu model became popular so much.
Hulu model.
Oh, that there's no longer the free version. You have to pay to watch.
Oh yeah, that thing is like basically out the window now.
And I think I'm like at this point I'm not watching streaming services. I only if I watch it's gonna be to watch one thing and that's it. You know, they don't have enough content to really keep me invested.
I got a lot of coins from that last one.
Yeah, coins. Where?
Because I'm still playing Vampire Survivor.
Oh,
Dude, I told you XP is broken. You didn't get XP, did you, Adam?
I got XP.
I told you it was broken.
It's more very effective.
Here's the thing: are things that are broken very effective?
From a certain point of view.
Also, I fucked up my run so badly. God damn it. Yeah, let me tell you. Have you picked up the? Have you? Have you picked up the wizard yet or no?
Don't remember which one it is. Also, this person I'm playing can throw big axes.
Oh, you're playing that guy.
Yeah, I did not know that was a thing.
yeah. You're playing Belmont.
Technically, all the characters are like a Belmont, if not a Belmont, if not trying to remember his name.
For the axes, you want to get the chandelier because that gives you the evolution of that weapon.
God dang it, neighbors.
Chandelier or knife?
I heard that. Damn, what the fuck happened? They fucking.
No, they dropped something heavy and round.
Badass? Would you, I already know the answer to this, but how would you feel if you were all famous? Or would you like to be famous?
No.
No, not really.
Yeah, I already know the answer. I don't really like the idea of being famous myself. I really just I would like my work to be famous in a way, where it's like people know me as the person that made this fantastic piece of work that will live on for generations. But in any other case, I would not like to be famous. Because there's only so many famous people that are actually famous for anything good.
Can I bring something up that I feel like something that we've forgotten?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Well, it's good that people are making like a living off of YouTube and all this. It's gonna be my most controversial opinion for years.
Is it?
I feel like we've forgotten the reason why we were skeptical about this entire like content was because the people who originally made money off it were kind of once you make enough, what's the best way to describe it? I don't feel like there's any motivation in like current content creation on YouTube.
It's a lot of reasons why that feels that way. Like it's kind of become more of a business in a lot of areas.
And
And there's a lot of constraints because they have to live up to business standards.
you know what's weird? I remember at the beginning people were giving them shit for having sponsorships and all that.
Yes.
But I feel like in some ways it makes sense now. But I know the people who did it back then were kind of doing it out of malice.
I'm gonna be honest here. If there were YouTubers I were following, they weren't really doing that many advertisements. They were just chilling and doing their own thing. Like, and any other thing, even the big name YouTubers that I'm still following and things like that don't even do as many advertisements as anything. I feel like, if anything, people doing advertisements now are not, or they're either doing it really well to the point where it doesn't feel like an advertisement or it's based on a product you can actually
No,
get
you
at,
could
or
definitely
it's just
know
a
if
segment
it's
of a
not.
video you're gonna skip. Like I have points to this. I have points.
No, God, no. I just remember it's like, do you mean like it's integrated really well, or
Yeah, like they're able to integrate it in a way that makes sense. Like there's some YouTubers that are gamers that deal in like highly modded or like very niche games. So a lot of their commercials are around like VPNs and things like that. But instead of just advertising the VPN service, explains why you would need a VPN. Like Seth.
what's the programmer?
No, not Seth the programmer. Seth the hey people. Space Station 13.
Gotcha. I was about to say Adam.
Not Seth the programmer. Why the fuck would I say Seth the programmer?
Adam, I don't know what the fuck you watch.
Fair.
Now, here's the thing. Funny enough, this is literally just a fucking Jeffrey Epstein thing where I need to be like, Adam.
No, you kind of needed to explain. Don't get me wrong, that was entertaining as shit. But I still wanted you to explain yourself. You couldn't just walk over saying, if I had to be somebody, I'd be Jeffrey Epstein.
It would be, and I stand by it. Either let me find out the Black Book and what the fuck happened, or two, did he kill himself? I will not die in jail.
I think no matter what, it sounds like you're gonna die in jail.
Oh god
They
damn it.
Guantanamo Bay your ass.
I would not die.
Imagine if you didn't have control of the body and you still felt everything. It's like, wait, no, you proved your point. Don't do this.
No, it'd be worse.
Mm-hmm.
If Jeffrey Epstein know that today was the day he was gonna die, but he wasn't gonna commit suicide.
Oh god.
Like,
The day he was gonna die and he commits suicide. It's like, we're gonna kill you, Jeffrey Epstein, not today.
And not if I do it first.
Pulls a hidden gun. But no, it's good to know that we're all on the same note about the being famous thing. If you could be an animal for a week, what would it be and why? And just to make it more interesting, you have no choice. You have to choose an animal. The jinn have come back with a vengeance. There's an ultimatum with your wishes.
Pocky, unicorn.
Technically, that's
Unicorn or
it's a
phoenix?
mythical animal. But I mean, like, oh, so you just want to die.
I'm gonna die regardless.
Okay. Still gonna feel it. Regardless.
Let's see. Animal for a week.
Yeah. Yeah, you're stuck
Uh,
as this animal for a full week.
Hmm.
It's like, even though this is probably controversial to say, I think I'm gonna pick a monkey.
I feel like penguin.
Look at the screen if you want to know why that's a controversial pick.
Pepe, I'll say this.
Mm,
If Lewis is here, he will fight you about that decision.
you'll kick your shit
No,
out.
Louis will be like, you're dead to me, but hey, I will be the polar bear
You're
just
no
to
longer
take you
your
down.
friend. You know what? I'm going to be a seal.
I know for a fact he'll fight you on this.
He will kick the shit out. You will go to your house and punch you. War will be held today if he was here, but he don't watch my streams and he ain't here, so there you go.
Not unless we give him the link. Send the link.
All right, I'll send the link.
I'm just joking. Anyways, okay,
I
fine.
gotta
Go
send
ahead.
The link. I'm sending the link. Hold on. But as I do this, I pick a monkey just because it doesn't take you into the jungle or anywhere of its habitat. It just turns you into that animal. I would have opposable thumbs and physical prowess, so I'd still have human physique. I'll just open doors, go out into the world, steal all the things I want, and then just run away. I'll run into a grocery store, put on a backpack, steal all the things I need to survive in for a week, go back to my house, hide in my room, and never come out.
Hmm.
But that's if I knew it was to survive a week. If I was turned into an animal, I'd probably still choose monkey, but it's like I'd have to explain this.
Probably. I guess a crow.
A crow actually would be pretty good. You could fly around, no one fuck with you. Crows are legendarily not things you would eat because they taste like shit. Then you could be really smart. Probably, I don't know. You probably still have human level intelligence, but still.
It's like, yeah. I gotta solve this goddamn puzzles because these damn scientists are in the way.
Imagine immediately turns into crow. Scientist breaks into Soul's house. Takes Soul. Test these equations first or die.
Don't give in to hate.
Secret Agent Soul
That
Club.
leads to the dark side.
Agent C.
Oh yeah, that was on Aunt May. I forget Spider-Man's on for a second.
Pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Also, Adam, never be afraid to pick up curses.
Never be afraid to pick up curses.
Yep.
Those are his words. He did not stutter.
I'll have to make sure I heard that right.
Never be afraid to pick up a curse in a dungeon.
That sounds like an anime. A modern anime.
We do have characters, one an NPC and a player that is currently cursed. At least in my campaign.
Who's cursed?
Kaito.
He's cursed?
He has a Muramasa.
He has a cursed blade. I don't think he's cursed. He's a cursed blade that if he draws it, he's gonna have to commit a murder. Which isn't hard. Our group kind of ends up murdering things at least once in a while. So if any other sense of this, if whatever ambush or whatever the fuck happens, when it happens, sounds like it's par for the course.
Where is those items I put
He has
down?
to curse, if he has to kill someone he's close with, then the kid's
Oh, hi.
fucked.
Did I put in equipment? No, I didn't put in equipment. Where the hell is it?
If you're writing a book with a life, there's a total.
Books, no.
If you're
Prescription,
writing a book
no.
about your life,
Alcohol,
if
no.
you had to write write a book about your life, what would its title be?
Staying in the middle ground.
Hmm.
That's actually pretty clever.
What not to do?
What to do? The Pepe story.
Who's this?
Somebody join?
Apparently.
Ah, yes. How's it going,
Just
Lifeball?
after all these years. If you're talking, we can hear you.
Bag of food.
Yeah, it took you 2,000 years.
I can't hear a word you're saying either.
So you have been talking very low this entire time? Yay. Fucking hell. Ah!
Maybe I put... No, wait. No, that's the wrong one.
Alright. Yay, my audio's back to normal. I blew out half of the people's ears. Regardless. How you doing?
I have bread.
Cool.
Boy, is a cake.
I have bread.
Fortunate.
Is there anything living in my toaster at the moment? Let's see.
Oh god, did I tell you the time I fucking left all my left some wings in the fucking like little oven for like over a year?
I half expect you to say tub, but thank God. Why would they be in there for a year? Wait, did you try to eat them? I swear to God. I think you said you're gonna eat them.
No, I would not do that. I would not admit to doing that.
Yeah,
You will
yeah,
not
I was
admit to doing that bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I heard that right. Either way. But
I
yeah.
can't judge that. My family left a fucking, I think it was like pork tenderloin leftovers in for a week inside the oven, and we just figured it out now. So,
Ah.
yeah.
For me, yeah, that would probably happen to me a lot, considering I'm the type of guy who is out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, the whole house smelled like shit for a bit, and we didn't know why, and Mom just opened it up because we store our pans inside the fucking oven. I was like, oh, there's the fucking tenderloin.
Oh dear.
This is why we said we needed them made.
Dear God. Alright, so in order, you know what we do when you're gone for a long period, just we gotta ask you all the questions in sequential order. If you could alright, we already asked you the superpower one. Alright, just because we technically answered this, but you don't have to. If you could swap lives with someone for a day, what would it be and why? And we're treating it like Danny Phantom physics, so they're not switching bodies with you, it's more of you're taking over their body for a day.
One of those like secret billionaires, trillionaires that we don't know the face of, but we know the names of. I want to see what they do for fucking year. Transfer some of that money into my name.
See, Jess is one of the cool ones.
I'm sorry, just. Uh, continue.
Alright, so let's keep it rolling. Alright. Pepe, you're her Jin. So this is how it's gonna work. If you could have 3 wishes in the world, what would it be and why? We're going this like Genie from Aladdin rules, so you can't like wish for true love. You can't wish for more wishes for any reason, no matter what. You can't bring back the dead. And I think that's all of them. That's all the rules we established, yeah?
Pepe, can you roll me a D10 in the private thing?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Either way, that you have 3 wishes. What are you gonna wish for? Can't wish for more. You can't wish for the dead to come back to life. You can't wish for true love. You can't wish for more wishes.
Okay.
My first wish, I wish for all my wishes to have no consequences. My second wish,
Damn, she already trumped you, Pepe.
Okay, continue.
I wish for a pencil and a pen set that if anything I draw or write down comes true.
Okay.
The Jinn allows it.
I mean, his gin is literally allows anything.
Unfortunately,
And my last wish,
You already used your last wish.
Which,
All right,
No,
continue.
it's
Sorry,
fine.
wait. No, that was 2 wishes. Never mind. That was me fucking up. What was your last wish?
My landlord giving me a voucher for 1 year rent.
Unlimited cosmic power. I wish for free rent.
unfortunately, because of your first wish, you can't. No consequences can come of it. So whenever you write it down, because of the first wish, it gets negated.
I said negative consequences, motherfucker.
Technically, it's not negative for your landlord.
Hey,
I'll do
there can't
correction.
be
Negative for me.
consequences in there.
Negative for me.
See, this is why we gave Pepe as your Jin. For Sam being my Jin, he's just snooty. But we're still friends. It's like,
I'm a piece of
me,
shit,
I'm just-
motherfucker. I don't care.
Me, I'm just tech
Consequences,
support.
bad consequences for me.
So you want me to? Do you want to tell what happened with Sam?
Alright, which one?
my wishes essentially is what he wants you to
Oh,
tell.
okay, alright. So guess what Soul wished for? No, it's just actually guess. It's not that deep, but
Unlimited
at the same
curry.
time, no. It's nothing for himself. Only one of them was for himself, technically. But in reality, it was just immunity to the first 2 wishes.
No idea. Hit me.
He wished for all gods to exist for the first wish. Then he wished for all the devils and demons to exist for the second one. And then the third wish is to be immune to their effects. To just be immune to them, just period.
Then you leave yourself open for the non-deities that come along with their existence just to fuck you up.
That's
They're
fine
not
by me.
directly tied to it. But yeah,
How did they know that he is connected to that?
no. Generally, deities that like branch off from gods and shit, they're naturally assholes.
No, we get that, like the same sense of like jinns and things like that. We already had that conversation, and
You would have this motherfucker twice.
It's like yeah, like the fun bit is that we all played each other's Jin as we were like, all right, what do you want? I became like the tech support, like, what are you ordering? was like Pepe was supposed to be the backwards wish one, and Sam was just kind of snooty.
Actually, no, I remember where I said that your third one doesn't come true because of Sam's wish.
Yeah, the third wish was technically supposed to annul, but because of your first wish, technically it kind of went weird. Where technically the third wish does and doesn't happen.
Yes, a happy medium.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Let me scratch my third wish. I'll tell my third wish is to have the fucking chin, have a better fucking attitude.
All right, I'm a little happy, but
All
I
right.
mean,
I mean, I
Shot
guess
me
that's
full
it.
of dopamine.
Yeah, the job is done.
all right, I'm out of here. That makes me pretty happy. But in any other case, I'm
Whoever
actually
the fuck
curious.
gets him next, is gonna have a better time than me.
Yeah.
Technically that would mean it's I don't even know what that would be at this point. It's like Jonathan. It's like, what is your 3 wishes? All the pussy.
Just a concave of wild fucking tigers just come pouring in.
Ah! All the clams. But in any other case,
No, there's one issue with that.
alright, sure.
We agreed that you can't make someone fall in love with you.
That's not love.
No,
That's just
no.
lust.
That's all the
That
pussy.
ain't love. That ain't love.
That ain't love. That's lust.
Pussy
That-
ain't
that's-
love. You get learned that the hard way.
Granted. He is right. That still counts. So it ain't like lust.
No, it don't.
It still counts.
No, it don't.
It still counts.
It don't count if you just view the partner as a fleshlight. No.
But you're loving it. So it still counts. See, there's a loophole to this. You want something that one person is still getting off happy. Someone's loving it. I'm just saying.
But no,
Yeah, do it.
Somebody's loving it.
No, that's the stipulation to the wish. If he wants all of it, he has to go through the drive-through and just like select it from the dollar menu.
Yeah, do it.
It's the $5 menu. We don't do the dollar menu no more. We stopped that
I-
shit after 2012.
You still sell that all
He's a
American
$5
apple
biggie
pie.
bag. You get 4 parts. You don't get the head.
God damn it. Speaking of which, alright, so the next.
Hey, they have a flash dice. Nice.
God damn it. What would you do if your life was if you suddenly won a lottery? You do not have to market or do anything on it with your taxes, and just to make the whole situation more interesting, no one is gonna hunt you down. We live in the universe where that just doesn't happen, or we found a way to fix that, where we don't admit who won the lottery.
Pay off my stepmom and dad's house. Buy my mom her own house. Pay off my credit card debt. And make sure to pay off you guys' college debt. And after that, I'll just spend it on what the fuck I want.
The thing that makes this wish extra interesting is that, like, I like motherfuckers over here who'd be like, ha, she's just being nice. No, she'd actually do that. She'd actually would just be like, it's like, so how's your college debt going? Just randomly conversation, and immediately next day it's gone.
the funny part
Like a
is, I just
superhero.
said I want one more in the future. So I said, that's what I mean.
Knowing Adam, like, even like people I go to work with know it, I do nice things in the shittiest ways.
Mm-hmm.
I literally, this poor fucker didn't have lunch for a week, so every time I would hit him in the back of the head with lunch I bought him.
Mm-hmm.
He's fed, but he has a concussion.
It's like he's fed, but he has a concussion, yes. But I will also say that, just because I'm interested, Jess, what kind of Jin would you be? What kind of wish granter would you be? Since you're technically one in real life.
Nah. Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive. Oh,
It's
you
like,
wish
oh,
for world
that
peace,
wish.
huh?
You know what that entails?
You couldn't wish for any money like
Okay.
a normal person. You had to wish for world peace. Jackass.
Okay, what's the second and third wish? So you make me think you're a good person, so you get it.
It's like, oh, you wish Susie from work notices you. Well, bitch, I still count that as love.
Oh, you think you deserve her attention now?
It's like you spawn in with a bottle of alcohol. This is the deal with you.
No matter what time and place that ever happens, is I just spawn with a bottle of Jack Daniels. It
You're
could be
already
fucking
mixing
180
shit.
and yep.
Spawns in with a shot glass.
There's one I have to go grocery shopping this weekend, but there's one thing I want to make. It's gonna be fucking root beer jack floats, and I have the ice cream, but I need the fucking root beer.
God damn it.
And I don't like mixing Jack with my sweet tea, so I'm just drinking Gamer Subs.
Why?
It does sound scary, dangerous. But alright. I'll let that be what that is. What would you do? What is the weirdest what was the weirdest dream you ever had?
My weirdest dream also comes with my creepiest dream. I have a frequent, I don't want to call it a night terror, but a frequent dream of like I'm walking around with my family and my teeth start falling out and maggots start writhing in my mouth. I told my family that, and with my suspicious fucking Puerto Rican grandmother told me that that's an omen that someone's gonna die soon, so I get the dream often, so that does not help my dreams, but yeah, that happens to me.
It's like, who's gonna die?
It's not like
It's like
Pappy's
if your
dream,
teeth
it's
fall out in a dream, it's like a fucking Puerto Rican wives' tale. That means someone's gonna die soon. So,
Oh, it doesn't have to be
but for
someone you
me,
know.
no, someone dies. You know, generally means it's someone that's close to you because your teeth is a close part of your body, and But what freaked my grandmother out even more was that maggots started coming out of my mouth. So, apparently that's even a worse omen.
Yes, all the super family superstitions is free.
So you want to tell you what I've heard?
Yeah, sure, shoot.
Oh, when that happens, that means your wisdom teeth are coming in.
So one half is you have to go to the dentist. The other half is someone's gonna die, and they're very close to you. Don't get them confused.
No,
It's whether or not I have the maggots or not that counts.
Yes.
Oh no, that just usually means tooth decay.
There's my phone.
I made that part up. I was serious about the first half.
No, I understand. If anything
Yeah,
else
but,
is like, that's still pretty serious.
Apparently something about a witch hex or some bullshit. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like there's a lesbian witch who's gonna be eating you.
If it was that, that's what that happy.
Wait a minute, my phone's in front of me. What the hell's Robin looking at? What the fuck? God damn it.
Souls on
You
another
heard the
plane of
phrase and your
existence.
hands just start doing the typing.
It's like up, got it. It's like up.
Alright, I'll
now,
give you a
now.
visual. The phone is like right at the pillow. And my laptop's on top of the pillow, on one of the pillows. I'm looking under my blankets for the bullshit phone, and he's like, "Oh shit, where the hell is it?" And I look up, it's like, "Oh fuck, god damn it, it's right in front of me."
Everything's on fire. I have a question.
I tried sleeping through a fire because I didn't want to get up.
Jack actually did that once. I told Jack, the bird's on fire. How big's the fire?
I mean, that is a good question. If it's a small fire, you can take it out. Big fire, you better run.
So it's like, let it take me.
Long story short, apparently one of our apartment shares when we lived in big apartment buildings, like had his room on fire, his apartment on fire. Like, I just came back from a night shift job, tired as fuck. I don't want to get up, and I went to sleep. Fucking woke up to my mother waking me up to say there's a fire. I was like, and shit like that. I was like, yeah, gonna go back to sleep. It's like, I kind of don't want. And apparently, the firefighters were banging on the door and everything, which woke my sister. And it's like, and my sister's like, is the one that urged me to actually get up. I was like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna like it though. I think there was like 1 or 2 rooms down.
I'm surprised a lot of you guys are alive.
No, that's actually the most funniest thing. All my friends are fucking lucky as fuck. They just don't know it yet. Pepe has like the weird boomerang effect of like sometimes his unluck leads to luck, and sometimes his lucky moments lead to unluck. It is the weirdest back ass shit I've ever seen. He built his character weird in character creation.
See,
I took the court where
see, I'll say this. I have a similar situation like that in real life, so I try to mellow out my luck by trying to do as little as possible.
No, see, I chose violence. I chose the honey badger method.
I can respect that.
Because
I can respect the.
when I was young, I believe that my luck, for some reason, likes to balance out. So if I'm having a really good day, it usually ends horribly, or if it starts horribly, it usually ends great. So I'm kind of like, I just gotta
You took that
mitigate my
feature.
day.
You picked the feature.
I just decided to like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to walk the middle ground the entire time. I don't want to risk nothing.
But I won't lie, you have a really high bonus for playing tabletop games.
It seems that way.
Mm-hmm. Mr. King of Games. First gets introduced to a game, wins it after a few minutes.
I still say my favorite moment was when we fucking figured out towards the end why we were rolling like shit and fucking what was that game?
Try to remember.
Oh, you're thinking about
Oh,
the fucking
no, me and Adam and Sweat were playing Talisman.
Oh shit!
They were like,
Oh,
we're
I thought you were talking
rolling
about
like
the other thing.
no. No, me, Adam, and a friend of ours, Sweat, were playing it, and then towards the end, it's like, oh yeah, we forgot to warn him about Pepe. Look, what he was like, what? Yeah, no, if I touch the dice, we're fucked.
That was the most interesting game we've played in a while. But I'll say this though, as a positive before we continue this. Guess what? Sweat got his citizenship. He's now an American.
Well, whatever.
I know you don't care. Either way, continue, Sam.
Yeah, I stole your shit. All right, whatever.
No, you're not gonna steal my shit. Fuck you. It's my shit.
As long
Alright, Jessica.
Oh,
curious.
that's why.
So, technically, we already know your answer because we already said the same thing. But would you like to be famous? Yes or no? And why?
Can I control what type of famous?
Sure, why not? I see no reason why not.
Faceless type of famous if I had to be.
Alright.
Yes, Jess is now a VTuber.
Oh, not like that, no.
Actually, no, that is the best kind of famous.
it is, and that's the worst part.
I'd rather not, like, my voice is squeaky it is, I'd rather not pretend to be a 12-year-old.
Motherfucker, I'm just you don't have to be 12, you just have a squeaky ass voice. Look at Iron Mouse.
You know what they want.
Yes, but look at Iron Mouse.
You know what they
One
want.
has some integrity.
Yes, but look at Iron Mouse. Either way. If you could be an animal for a week, what would it be and why? Oh wait, it's not. It's not like YA, but like, all right, we're bringing the djinn back in the room. All four of us. We all curse each other for a week to be an animal. What would it be and why? And I guess what would you do as the animal? I guess too.
I thought I was gonna be a phoenix.
No,
A
no.
real animal.
No, like that's a mythical animal. It still counts.
I mean, Pepe technically picked penguin, and then I said like Lewis is gonna kill him.
Lewis is gonna kill you just on default principle. It's like you are dead to me, and I'm going to kill you.
You know what's funny? I'm choosing it for that reason too. So I can't even say I don't deserve to die.
Lewis is gonna kill you. Lewis is just gonna kill you. He's just gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's Ariana's to-do list.
He's just. God damn it.
It's revenge for the time I choked them out.
God damn it.
I told you what happened.
You don't have to explain, but I know, but that doesn't. I was like, I didn't know you wanted to say it out loud for the class.
Hey, if you throw acid on someone, expect them to throw hands.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of which,
What are you gonna do, Kelbles?
so yeah, Jess, which animal you gonna be? I chose monkey. Sam, Soul chose crow. That motherfucker chose a unicorn. Now I'm fucking with you. He chose a phoenix. Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be?
One of those deep sea octopuses. That's what's down there.
Interesting.
See, my main
And I'll be the
issue.
most biggest apex predator down there. I'm afraid of water already. But
Oh, you mean squid?
yeah, squid. I mean, that.
Okay. No, because the main issue is despite how smart they are, octopi kind of bottom of the food chain.
Yeah, I mean squid. I don't think you're really gonna work worm
He's like, yes, I realized I made the wrong words.
Hey, at least he covered you before you made it an official wish.
Yeah, no, they're smart, but I mean, they squid octopi suck.
Don't you just love when you get no views? Either way, let's see here. If you can, I'm kind of skipping that because that just sounds dumb on principle. If you were writing a book about your life, you basically caught up to where we are. If you could write a book about your life, what would the title be? For inspiration, tell just what you guys gave your titles as.
Oh, fuck, I forgot already. What was it? Oh yeah, things not to do. I would like to change it to the Mexican yodel.
Ah, that actually would be best. That would be the most badass. I don't care.
Mine was walking the middle way because I don't want to make any expectations.
Discount half and half.
Discount half and half.
What was your choice, Adam?
I didn't pick one yet. I joked around and said the Gin Adventures of Adam Walker and all that, but
That's a weird server named La Purga.
I did not say that. I'd say the reincarnated life of Tupac.
You wish, motherfucker.
You never know.
That time I reincarnated as Tupac.
No, reverse. You're watching the reincarnation of this other motherfucker. But I don't know. The misadventures of Adam Walker. I don't know. It's like I never gave it like a mythical tale. It's like I don't know.
I'm disappointed in fucking Discord. God damn it.
Why is that?
Why?
I looked up Mexican yodel, and you could probably see why he did it on the fucking. I'm disappointed.
I don't see anything. So
Let
it's
me
like,
see. Let me get my phone.
That is nowhere near what I was looking for. God damn it.
yeah, you didn't put it in
Just
our
type
chat
in
or
Mexican
anything.
gnome and you'll probably get something better.
Mexican gnome.
Okay, I'll put it in my credit. Give credit.
I can improve it right now.
You know what? I'll name my book Black and Loving It.
Black
Here.
and leather or black and leather?
Black and Loving It.
You see it, Adam? Why the fuck is that there? Mexican yodel.
Like I said, oh wait, you put it in Pepe chat. Alright. No one else can see Pepe chat except for me and you.
That shit should not be Mexican yodel. That is bullshit. That is cultural appropriation. No one knows that, right?
Yeah, I won't lie. It basically, so if this is actually what you showed me, don't worry, they can't see it on stream right now.
I'm still getting rude.
But it's
Sorry.
basically two eight. It's that's funny as shit.
I typed in I typed in Mexican gnome.
Gnome.
That's what I got.
They got like a brown looking gnome with a white beard doing the yoinky spoinky. Effectively, what Pepe showed me is that there is basically two Asian looking chicks like showing off in front of the camera. Semi-sexual, but no exploiting bits or nothing. Which is funny because you put in Mexican yodel and the two chicks didn't look.
You see my fucking disappointment?
Then again, I don't know. Mexicans come, Latinos and Mexicans, they come in different shapes and sizes. I've met a few Latinos that look.
Maybe it's some
Different
Aztec looking
races.
motherfucker. I don't know.
I don't know. Shut up. He's some Aztec looking motherfucker. So you're gonna type in Mexican yodel, you'll just get a black person on the screen. Get this piece of
Here,
shit off my screen.
looking for. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Fuck you, Google. And fuck you, Discord.
What did Discord do?
This is what I was looking for.
Alright, now I gotta go back on my fucking Discord and see what you're doing. Oh, that's fucking good.
Classic photo. I was expecting that from Mexican Yodel, and that didn't come up. I'm
Everyone
mad.
copy and paste it. Everyone copy and paste it. Fuck it, hold on. I want everybody to see. So I'm gonna like turn this on. Yeah! Copy and paste it.
Yay.
But in any other case. What else are we gonna do next? What else are we gonna do next? What else are we gonna do next? Terms of endearment, I don't know. It's like
Tears.
No.
'cause here's the thing, it's hard to title my book, man. It's like I don't know. Life's a roller coaster, the book. Life the movie. Fuck it, Life the movie.
Life the movie in the book.
Life the movie, except it's a book. Put that in the children's library and feel the disappointment.
Damn it.
Put that in the children's library. It's like Star Wars, the movie, the book. I know you'd rather watch the movie with all the crazy special effects and shit, but I mean, nah, you wanna... You're watching this. If you were stranded on a deserted island What 3 items would you bring with you and why?
So I'm guessing it's nothing obvious like stuff to escape.
No, there's no restrictions.
Oh,
You're just on the island.
Yep, you're on a desert. You're on a deserted island, and you're on a deserted island. Let me specify: you're on a deserted island, and you can pick 3 items that you specify, and that's it. You don't even have to escape. This is just
Just regular items, no magic bullshit.
yeah, yeah.
This ain't no genie wish.
now is descriptive items also accounted for or no?
You could describe how it works.
Okay, so first item would be a radio to see if I could hail someone.
Mm-hmm. Spray you're not
Step
in the Bermuda
2.
Triangle.
Step 2, solar panels to power it.
That is possible. Mm-hmm.
Step 3, an airplane full of gas.
Yeah, you can pick it, but they have to count for 2 item slots. Plane and gas.
No. It comes
There's
with the gas.
there's a problem with your plane idea.
Oh
Why?
no, I don't want to fly a
Quick
plane.
question. Could I
Uh,
bundle my items and just specify a basic survival pack?
You have to pick a survival pack, but you have to pick one that exists.
That's a what?
That exists. So it's like, you could there's flares and knives and things like that, and tinderboxes and things. Basically, just don't pick anything that would not be in a survival pack.
So if like an emergency survival pack that I can get off of Amazon, I can take it with me.
Pretty much. Like, so if you want a big ass one, you can technically have it, yeah. Yeah. And
That
you-
then.
Hmm?
A mirror and flint and steel.
How big is the island?
Never specify, so I'll just say it's a huge ass deserted island.
Okay, maybe Pepe can get away with his plane thing, but depending on whether or not he gets.
You're
the
saying
wind
that he
ahead.
needs a runway? He can't.
He needs
can't
a
have-
runway.
He can't have one of those duck boats that we got
Uh.
after World War II. They could just land on water.
I was half expecting him to say a passenger plane.
What if I act like an asshole and just say fucking helicopter?
Helicopter.
Oh no, helicopters are fucking horrible. Oh god. They're so fucking finicky.
Okay, how about this? How can I say a Carnival Cruise fucking ship right next to me?
Colonel.
Oh no,
Alright,
I
do you
was
know
talking
how
about
to-
real life.
Do you know how to use a Carnival Cruise with none of the crew occupying it? Do you know how to balance a
I'll
boat?
find a way.
Restart an engine?
Hey, if I can't fucking like move it, I can just live off the shit that's on it.
Alright.
I mean, I'll go with the survival pack, like Jess does, as a first choice.
Yeah, because there's no restrictions on this question. So
Wait,
I'm just
hold
like,
up.
eh, eh.
Do they have to exist in real life, or
Yes.
can they be terror?
We're not gonna go full fictional. We're not gonna ask for lightsabers and fucking those waivers that they have in Lord of the Rings that feed you for a day. We're not going for that bullshit. We're sticking to what
Okay.
exists in our reality.
I have my choice. A plane, gas, and the gun.
Gun.
And a gun.
I would love this to be
And a
animated.
gun on a
This was
deserted
like
island.
Plane, gas, gun.
I'm a-
Pepe becomes a sky pirate.
No, fuck no. I'm
Fuck
gonna
it.
see if I could pick someone up on the radio after I start like hallucinating. I'm gonna fucking try flying it. And worst case scenario, I
It's gonna
need my
shoot
friend
at
out.
So wait,
You got-
instead of having sound like someone fully capable of saving you, you're just gonna mug them. Take their
No,
shit.
no, it's a flyby, guys.
You're
It's a
No, no, no,
lessen
no,
your
flyby.
no, no,
chance
no,
of
no, no. Look at
survival
me.
by
Look
like
at me. Look at me.
80% and
Look
trying
at me.
to
I am the
fucking-
captain now.
That's not what I mean. Hilarious.
Pepe, in reality, if you're in that far of a deserted island or probably on military testing water, you ain't gonna get like a basic captain. You're gonna get some like that's like a fucking navy man that's gonna beat the shit out of you.
No,
He lands on a
run for
military
suicide.
craft
Fuck
and
that.
then he just ends up it's like, look at me. I am the.
Let's see.
No, it's all good. I love your answer, Pepe. I just love like we're just laughing because it seems so because it's very simple and reasonable. Like
Also, I
you weren't
have
asking
five
for
by
answers.
ready.
You ain't fucking reasonable fucking mugging your fucking rescuer.
It's
That adds 50 more fucking steps. Even when you get back, you're still gonna get fucking arrested by via manslaughter if that person don't come back alive.
he'll
Or
come back
murder,
alive. He'll come back alive. Who says he's gonna die?
No, you
this
fucking
gun
won't.
is for
You
show.
fucking-
This gun is for
There's a
show.
reason he's fucking leaving the island. It's not like Pepe's gonna leave the shit here for him.
Wait, so he's just robbing people while still remaining on the island? What did he say? He's like, so now you're trapped on the desert island. Leaves. He's like, also there's like a whole plane full of gas. I just thought I'd let you know. Oh my god.
Survival pack has a lot of shit in it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like as long as it fits within the pack, I'd say that's viable. Because that's a lot of shit. And you're carrying that.
We got a utility shovel, a multi-purpose thing, fucking spork with a knife.
And then, I don't know, like, honestly, I don't know. Like, if it's a deserted island and it has all the necessary resources, I think a survival pack wouldn't be that unreasonable.
I don't think I have difficulty with this. Is probably fishing, but it's whatever.
My whole
They
thing
have-
is like, what the fuck am I gonna eat?
They do have fishing hooks and lures, so that's not too bad. I just gotta make a fucking fishing pole. Well,
I'd say maybe like a thermodynamic like tent, if not like a boat I can live on. Since we're going for full sized island, like a boat with an internal cabin in it, so I could sleep in there.
I'd say I'd definitely get a boat, but not like a boat, but like more of like a canoe kind of thing.
Something reasonable.
I mean, I want to get in there with the fishes.
I just want something that could survive a storm that I could sleep in.
Let's see. I did technically have a book on survival, and it taught me like different ways how to make a bed. One of them was an actual like elevated bed, which is a nice thing to have, but I don't know too much about the support structure on it, but whatever.
I think the basic rule is if you can't have something covering you on top, make sure you at least like you're off the ground.
Yeah, that is like,
To the
and then when it
extent-
rains, what the fuck's gonna happen?
I mean, making cover is fine. I know how to do that, but because see, I also know how to tell which way is like north and south. Usually without a compass. Depending on what latitude I'm on. Let's see. So I want an actual like fishing rod, I guess, as well. Just focus on the fishing.
You'll just make it your own business area. You'll be Soul the legendary fisherman. Soul the fisherman.
Because I already have ideas how to make shelter, bathroom. It's pretty simple for camping. You kind of just dig a hole and bury your shit.
Yeah, I'd say like a boat with an internal cabin and a sail that I can kind of live on. Very reasonable, with its own electronics and such,
Totally.
and its own internal powered electronics and such. That counts. A survival pack with its own little manual of survival, and flares. That's it. I'll just wait it out until someone comes by. And if worst comes to worst and I run out of shit, I'll just push my boat out to the water, set up a sail on a good windy day, and just coast.
I'm more curious on whether or not there's any animals on the island, so that's why I just focus on fishing gear.
Yeah, it's a deserted island. I'm gonna say it's a huge deserted island. And I'm gonna say because, you know, it is there, I don't want to be a dick and say there's no resources that you could thrive off of, so animals would count.
And then came the cheese. I'm just kidding.
And then came the indigenous folk that live on the island. They are also cannibals for no reason other than the fact that they are cannibals.
No, they kidnap you and give you either punta or death.
They make it your choice. But the twist is that no matter what, you're gonna die by punta.
No, one you live after punta, the other one you die after punta.
But only to receive more punta.
But joking aside,
God damn.
god damn.
God damn.
Dear Lord.
I think everyone answered though.
Yeah. So I made my decision. Either way.
Yes, you chose the tribal people.
No. If that was true, then I think everybody would have gotten the tribal people. Alright, how's this? It's like, now with your resources, do you feel like you would survive the tribal people?
Get that shit out of here.
Then stop trying to add it. Stop adding
Yo,
this
God,
shit.
I'm not just imagining still fucking punta. I'm just imagining goosh goosh.
Goosh goosh.
Goose, goose. We're
What was
gonna
that
make
from?
you goosh. We're gonna make you goosh.
You don't know that meme?
No.
I'm gonna ruin your fucking night in a minute.
Yeah, damn.
You could try. I give you permission to try.
Honestly, I'm more curious on whether or not how to make rubbing alcohol. But yeah,
If they made a movie about your life, who would you choose to direct? But to be fair, I would change
I
the.
know what
I'm
Adam
gonna
would choose.
Who would I choose?
The little fucking guy from the Ghostbuster movie.
Huh? Why would I choose her to direct my life?
Do you mean direct?
It's like, wait, alright, hold on. If they made a movie about your life, where'd you assume I said first? Because I was gonna change the question, but like, what did you think I said?
Who would you have you play you? I think it was what I heard you say.
It's like, you assume that's what I was gonna pick for me, or was gonna pick for you?
Pick for me.
Okay, I see where your mind went. But I'll change the question to actually make more sense. What actor would you choose to portray you in the movie about your life? Your slice of life. The movie Slice of Life.
the one dude who played fucking goddamn, I forgot the name already. Shang-Chi.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna freaking say that. It was a trick all along.
I mean, I'll be fair. Just watching that movie, that Aquafina basically acts like my cousins.
What's the fat dude from what's it called? That one movie. The one with Spider-Man.
Oh, the guy who plays Ned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Gosh, Dad. You know what? Fuck it.
We're all
Let's-
gonna die.
It's like Pepe. I'm gonna need a distraction. We're all gonna die. Good distraction. Distraction. Fucking hell.
Oh god, dude, that was fucking gold.
I love it.
Like Ned, that one guy from Ant-Man who makes really long, complicated stories. Those two are great. Also Wong. Wong is great too.
Oh, they're fucking good. It's like Michael Pena. It's like that actually, that actually wouldn't be a bad actor for Pepe. The guy who plays Lucas from Stranger Things. He's the only one I could think of immediately, but if you gave me more time, I could give you a much more solid answer.
Which
Probably
one's
actually
Lucas?
that kid from Dope. That kid from Dope, the guy who plays the main character. I'd say he would actually be a pretty solid fit for me. But if I had to choose someone who's who's like really out there right now, I'd pick him. Ooh, you know who would actually be perfect to play me?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. But no, the guy who plays hold on, I'll dig up his name. Lakeith Stanford. I feel like he'd be pretty solid. I think he would be pretty fucking solid, I won't lie. But for you, just yeah. I would pick that. Just because you said that, yeah, I would pick the kid from Afterlife to play you, like an older version of that character to play you.
You asshole.
Only because you brought it up and nothing else. I would have literally have said that. I would have been like, yeah, you would actually have a hard character to pick for. But since you're trying to be an asshole about it, yeah, no, I'm gonna pick that kid.
No, I know who you fucking doing in the first place.
No, actually, I would have. Like up until recently, I kind of forgot that. Like I forgot about that actually. But to be fair, you have to admit she does look like she does look like a younger version of your current self. You have to admit it.
No,
Yes.
I will not.
Only because you'll die knowing the truth that is yes.
Kiss my ass.
I'll do it right now. Pepe and Soul. Look up Ghostbusters Afterlife. Look up the little girl main character. And then if you remember what it just looks like, tell me that they don't look the same.
Pepe won't fucking agree because Pepe said I look like a fucking. What the fuck was it?
Just
Fucking
do it.
said
and
again.
say-
It wasn't repo. It was like fucking like junkyard. Fucking drunken mother.
You're the only one who says that.
I would disagree because it's the hair that's different.
It's 'cause but you do know she changes her hair. So if we fix the hair, do you not agree?
It looks too white.
At least he's not racist. This is... Man, at least you didn't pick K-pop star. at least the way.
Fuck would he do that?
It's like you didn't pick anybody racist. Actually, fine. If you had to pick somebody for, if you had to pick somebody for Soul, who would you pick? If Jet Li wasn't going through the aging thing, I'd probably pick him.
I don't know enough celebrities to actually do face claims, man.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, so that's what happened.
he wasn't going through that aging thing. But
Call me old.
shut the fuck. It's like you want to be portrayed by an old man. Get that Benjamin Button thing going.
Yeah, I mean, you already have it. I don't know what to say about that.
Oh, wait. What was the dude? I hate that I thought of this, and I regret nothing.
I feel like a person who can portray you best is the guy who plays in the show, The Good Place. Like, I'll dig up his name. Like, not looks, but like can portray you best. I feel like it's that guy. Hold on, let me see. I'll dig up his name so I'm not. You ever...
God damn it.
Who's dying?
Pepper is dying. Nothing has changed.
Death.
Ay, 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 ay.
Manny Jesatino. He is probably a Latino, but I fucked up.
This guy.
Racism. I was like, wait, what'd you put down here? Hold on. The scene when Ned drives the Deathmobile. Now I kind of do want to watch the D&D group movie.
Don't worry, we'll throw Jonathan out the window. We'll be fine.
We're gonna make a
Who-
Rocky
who is-
Tan.
God damn it. We're gonna change Jonathan's whole ethnicity.
Apparently, it's actually Jarnathan.
You can
Well,
get
there's
away
an
with
R
it
in the
if you
middle,
just make him
apparently.
Filipino.
God damn it. I was like, Jonathan! He just jump out the window with...
It's a small detail that people didn't notice from the beginning that we picked up. At least some people didn't notice.
Yeah, but it's alright. We enjoyed it, nonetheless.
'Cause- God dang it.
We just grab him and jump out the window.
So fucking stupid.
We do it. Every time. He sees it coming every time, but he'll still accept this fate.
They sealed up the window.
Son of a bitch. Side jokes that don't matter in the context of this thing. If I had to pick additional cast members for fucking, if it was an animated movie, I don't know. That's fucking hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's fucking hard. Anyway, next question. Actually, I like that question a little bit. Actually, wait a minute. Justin, who would you pick to portray you in a movie? How about that? Since you're trying to
Like
be
I
you.
said, I don't know any celebrities.
No, it's like just pulling our ass. You know what? All right. I'll be nice. How about this? Ash from what you're playing.
Huh.
If anything else,
That's
she'll
a
be a
right level
fantastic.
annoying.
God damn it, shit. If anything else, she'll definitely be a great voice actor if we decide to just be an animated thing.
No.
Yes.
No, I just thought of the person. I thought it was a... I'm not gonna say it.
You thought I was the guy from the Evil Dead, didn't you?
What?
The question we already technically answered. What's your favorite karaoke song to sing to? And this doesn't have to be like an actual karaoke, just like a song you like to passively sing once in a while.
The Wellerman, I guess.
How's that ditty go?
It's basically a fucking sea shanty.
What do you do with a drunken sailor with this? No, I know what this like. Is this like that?
I mean,
It's a TikTok song
is it?
for sea shanties.
I mean,
The
I guess.
TikTok song of she shanties.
I mean, just look it on YouTube. There's some, I think an Irish or Scottish dude singing it, slapping a guitar. What was his name? Was it Nathan? I don't know.
For mine, it's the journal.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pick something from Yakuza.
Yeah, but I need to play that game more before I can actually say that. But
Funny
to be
thing is,
fair, it's a good song.
Funny thing is, we did hear people sing at the fucking
Yeah.
con.
Yeah, it's a good
Mm,
song.
like-
What do you want me to say? They got good shit.
in the karaoke panel.
By
By the way, if you try to do karaoke, make sure to plan ahead for that, because god dang, that takes up a lot if you want to be in the line for that.
Oh, well, actually, my go-to karaoke song, since I just remember the question, is Fly Me to the Moon by
Fly
Frank
Me to the Moon?
Sinatra. Yeah, I love that song. Just to sing it, because you don't have to have, like, you don't have a different voice type to sing it. You just sing it. It's, like, that straightforward. Fly me to the moon, like the flame on the stars. It's easy.
One of mine is also a Frank Sinatra song.
I mean, remember, karaoke, they have the lyrics for you, so you just gotta sing that thing.
Mine is That's Life, Frank Sinatra. At least one of them.
Ah, yes, the curse
More
song.
often, but yeah, that one. I like that one. No, but you heard me fucking sing it the other day. It was Enjoy the Silence is one of mine.
Yeah.
And that, if my Spanish was any better, mostly any song from Eddie Santiago.
Yeah. Alright, Pepe, got any songs that you like to sing
Yeah.
passively?
Mouse?
Modest Mouse. Slow down.
Yeah. But yeah, like a song I just like to mutter to myself is the journal theme. Nah, nah. But a karaoke song that I pick 99.9% of the time, Fly Me to the Moon. It's my favorite little song that I like to sing. If not just the two of us. That's also a pretty solid song. But I've never really sang it at karaoke.
I would, but that song kind of makes me want to cry.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I remember mine. It's the fucking Donald Duck rendition of fucking the Kingdom Hearts.
Have you? What about
do
the
it when he
goofy
switches to
versions of
Japanese.
songs that Prozip does?
Break my heart, break my hand, 'cause I wake up with it to save me.
It's so fucking ridiculous. I love it.
God, there was this, like,
Oh,
one
no,
underground
sick
song my
guy.
brother would listen to. It was terrible. I didn't get to
Wake
Wait,
me up, wake me up. I can't
I'm
wake up.
sorry. Just mentioned depression, and I remember that song.
Oh, Pepe.
Hey, okay, so you want me to tell you the story Fuck it.
Just say it.
So me and my coworker were talking, and I was like, I really fucking vibe this song, and he's never heard it before, so I played it for him. He's like, man, this song's really sad. Why the fuck does it make you think about the fucking Jack Snyder fucking why did you think about this song when I played you the fucking Hallelujah bit from fucking
Oh,
Watchmen?
there's one song that I love, but I can't play at work because one of my coworkers is Maggie, and the first line is very offensive to me.
Oh, what's the song?
Let me put it in chat, actually.
Alright.
Okay, do you want it on from YouTube or Spotify?
Yeah, sure. It's whatever. Yeah, put it for either one.
Okay, I guess.
Put it in chat.
Okay, give me a minute. There you go. Your Spotify.
Oh, Ralphie made a little figure. I didn't know you did that. Yeah, I'll play it for a second. Hold on. Copy link.
It's catchy.
Here's the thing. I have Spotify playing, so you know.
You rather me just send you a YouTube link?
I might have to because, well, no, fuck it. I'll just type it in. Alright, here we go. How American of you, Jess? Maggie is a bitch!
Yeah, you'd reason I can't play that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's pretty hard if you don't want your coworker to think you're talking about her. Oh dear. That's funny as fuck. Holy shit. Either way. Where's your go-to Halloween costume, if any?
Hunter from
Nothing.
Left 4 Dead or Werewolf.
Usually anime bullshittery.
My go-to Halloween costume back in the day was like superheroes and things like that. Cause like just heroes in general, just any hero-based character. There was even a year I dressed up as Zorro. Yeah, I did Zorro. I did a Jedi. I did Buzz Lightyear. My very first costume from what my mom told me was like back when I was a baby, and she made my costume was a Superman. I thought it was Pooh Bear, but that was actually my second or third costume. And then a few years after that, Buzz Lightyear. And I had to wear it for 2 years. 2 separate years. Jedi. That was a thing. There was a Zorro one. I think the only non-superhero or thing I wore for a year was a chef. I was a chef for a year because I didn't really think about having a costume, and I technically didn't want to go trick-or-treating that year, but I still went as a chef. And my cousin was really trying to get me to be a bloody chef for whatever reason. Just put blood on my outfit and shit. And funny thing is, I ran into someone else who was also a chef for Halloween. And one of my favorite comments when visiting a house was, "So hey, it's like, oh, you finally arrived. It's like you want to go to the kitchen." It's like how much you hiring for? It's like how many meals can you make a day? It's like how much for a fresh cooked meal? It's like I couldn't remember the actual comments, but it's like friendly shit like that. It was nice. But like mostly the answer to the question was my go-to costume, anything hero themed. Because if this is the night, the darkness rises, you'll need a shield. I think my last Halloweens I ever participated in, and this was like back when it was a new movie, was I think Iron Man. Very poetic, if you ask me. Considering where Iron Man went after that time. Imagine if I went Halloweening another time, I probably would have done maybe Captain America or something. I don't know. But back in high school, someone actually did dress up as Captain America for Halloween. And it was a guy I knew. Let's see, what else? If you were offered an all expense paid plastic surgery, would you accept it?
What? No.
There's only one that would
on,
maybe be. Wait, hold up.
All
This is my
expense
one
paid.
Do we also include medical procedures?
Yes. All expenses paid. That's what it's listed as. Come on, pimp your ride.
Okay, because even at most, I'm not gonna lie, I could fix my fucking nasal cavity so that way I'm not fucking having allergies. I would do it. But that's more of a
Does that
medical
include
operation.
dental work?
Come on, man. It says all expenses paid. Yes.
Here's my main issue because it's surgery, but it sounds like if you were to have all paid like medical, that's a different story. Actually,
Yeah.
fuck it. Can we change the question for something we would actually choose?
That's kind of why I'm saying. It's like, even though it says plastic surgery specifically, I'm just going to treat it as all medical inclusive. Kind of like if you would get some work done on yourself is the question.
Yeah, actually, I have a question. Would you consider LASIK to be,
Technically, no, but in all cases, wait for the question that we've changed, yes. Because like I'm treating this question as if someone said, "Hey, I'm gonna do you a solid and fix an aspect of yourself," what would it be? And to be fair, even with that as the question, I still would say nothing, because there's nothing retro. Like unless you could get rid of my asthma, like I'd say I'm good.
Not unless you can get rid of your allergies.
Like if they could get rid of my allergies, they actually can actually. There's a method that they could get rid of my allergies, and at that point I'd probably say the nut allergy because I don't want to die. I have no interest in eating peanuts with anything, but I don't want to die. Maybe the fish thing, just so I can eat more stuff with soul.
Yes. Join the food side. The
I
fluffy,
mean, technically, the
tasty
peanut thing will
lobsters.
mean you'll be able to.
join the flavor?
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Sam takes this fucking thing to look like Guy Fieri.
I know for a fact Sam would do that shit. He would literally like walk into the room. It's like I was like, Adam, so I heard you went to go get rid of some of your allergies. Welcome to Flavors. He'd wear a whole wig and everything. Just come into the room.
Get a fire themed like shirt on, button up.
Late 90s flame grilled shirt.
You wanna know something? You know something for the opinion of my stepmother. Guy Fieri's restaurant was better than Gordon Ramsay's.
Of course it is, because he cared about flavor. He didn't give a fuck about the actual, like, the mathematical equation. It's an art form,
He
man,
didn't.
to cook.
He doesn't care about the health risk. He doesn't care about the art form. He
Yeah,
just cares about food.
He
God, I
fucking
would
cares
go
that it's good
go
food.
to like the Heart Attack Grill in a minute, cause that shit looks like I'd probably kill me. For looking.
It's a heart attack on that bun, but I mean, at least you go out in style.
You'll go out in a
Yeah,
blaze
it's
of glory.
surrounded by women dressed up as hot nurses, so it works.
You'll go out with like the field team ready to go.
It was like, you will eat it in the ambulance.
I would too. They would have to strap my arm down for me to stop shoveling the fucking waffle fries in my mouth.
Stop feeding this boot. Put her out.
Just-
Knock her out.
Stop eating the food. It's killing you. I don't care. It's good food.
I start gnawing on the IV bag, thinking it's like a silly straw.
If you were given a chance to live anywhere in the world, where would you go? No,
Can you repeat that?
if you were given a chance to live anywhere in the world, where would you go? In my own opinion, I don't really subscribe to that narrative. I just would rather my place that I'm living right now be better. But I mean, I don't know. Because
I would
everywhere's
just
got
take
problems.
aspects from like other places in the world, and I would just drop them in Chicago and live it like that.
Because Illinois is not horrible. It's just we got a lot of problems. I kind of want the problems to be gone. We got too many problems. But still, the question stands for Soul and Pepe.
Germany, Japan.
Germany ain't
Australia.
bad. It looks like Sci-Fi Town. Japan? Also not that bad. Looks like Sci-Fi Town.
You're not saying shit about Australia, I see.
What was the question?
You already picked up what I was
What was the
Australia. Well, it's like if you could pick anywhere in the world to live, where would you live and why?
question? I think I said this before. Mexico.
Yeah, beautiful place.
Germany seems.
Beautiful
Parts of
place.
You're
All
better,
those
you had
words.
the choice
Parts
to
of
fucking live in Ecuador.
Parts
so
of
fuck
it.
no.
Parts of it. Let me correct myself. Parts of it.
I could fix it. I'll make it worse.
Motherfucker,
You fucking can't.
motherfucker, you sound like all the fucking dead end relationships. It's like I could
God
fix
damn.
I'll fix it, but it'll be on fire.
At that
Pepe,
point, you're
you sound like the
expunging it.
girl that's in the corner of the street with two black eyes sticking she can fix her man. No.
God damn it.
No.
Yes.
She said black eyes. She said black eyes.
Adam, I'm going. Also,
She
you're
calls
wrong,
it
and I mean, see why Adam is wrong. Australia is a sci-fi town. It is just for Jurassic Park.
I don't want to live in Jurassic Park. People say I want to live in Jurassic Park. Even want to live that They want to live. They want to live that trying to remember his name. Steve Irwin lifestyle, which motherfucker, you don't know how to take it out.
Man, I would love to go to Jurassic
The
Park
thing
if
is,
they weren't
Steve Irwin
dumb
knew
enough to-
animal behavior very well and know how to fucking like look at it.
Here's the thing, I would love to see fucking Triceratops, but that's about it. But they would be like instinct. I'm killing this motherfucker.
There's a freaking cryptid of a supersized Komodo dragon. It's like the size of a dinosaur.
What
That
about
sounds
the
cool.
fucking like the fucking alligator that was like fucking murked T-Rexes and shit? No.
Hell yeah. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay, that.
Stone. But like I said, I just like if I could change the question, it's like I wouldn't want to live really anywhere. Everywhere's got problems. You talk about Germany. It's like, why is Eris living here? But in any other case, I I just don't believe in the narrative that there's a perfect place to live. It's like I enjoyed the place I'm in. Just want my place to be better. Just rather Chicago be better.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the CTA is always kind of fucked occasionally on the news.
Exactly. It's like, what the fuck?
What
It's like, kill him.
No!
Just kill him. It's like, why? It's much more easy just to kill him.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hell, did you not hear what happened at the fucking last shooting we had? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what's going on, Ralphie?
Not much. I was playing D&D.
Oh,
How was
okay.
It was pretty good.
Did you
My
win?
friends gave me this. What?
Such a left field question.
My friends gave me a cool figure that I got to paint by myself.
Did you guys play Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, you want to tell us about the campaign? Also, just so you know, we're streaming right now, so yeah, it's like,
Oh, okay.
we're just shooting the shit.
Yeah, it was solid. Somebody didn't show up. Always
Yeah,
happens.
that sounds like D&D,
Oh.
yes.
Always happens.
It's just par for the
but-
course.
Yeah, I got to paint a cool little Mando figure. I painted it. I don't think you can really tell in the picture because it's on PC, but I got it painted.
It's in character.
The
art, if
picture
you
looks
guys
a
wanna
lot.
know.
The picture looks a lot better. On in like the actual photo, but I painted it like a yellowish, greenish yellow. I gave it a lot of weathering, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. The campaign, we didn't really get much into it because one of the players also had to leave. I could have stayed for a while considering I lived just around the block from them. But yeah, campaign was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I
What,
got to talk to a grotesque monster. They're also
sounds
they
already
yelled the
better than
racial-
my games.
they yelled the racial slurs at the at one of the performers.
Yeah.
Did they call him
They
Nerf
said-
Herder?
No, they literally said speak galactic common star slot.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, Jess, does that bring back memories?
That does bring back memories. Speak common, motherfucker.
No,
Common
no. It was literally like the passive music was playing, and the DM just decided, you know what, I'll go with it. It was like, and then one of the characters just goes, "Speak galactic common star slot."
And now just imagine you being the Star Slang with the fucking like Star Wars canteen music playing in the background. Like,
But that was like the highlight of the campaign. It was fun. I enjoyed it. You also got to play with NeoPixel sabers.
What was that?
ooh, that sounds fun.
The NeoPixel
That's that stuff I
sabers?
wanted to buy you for your
It's
birthday.
the yeah, it's like the really nice lightsabers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's like, we'll still do that. It's just, you know.
Money.
Life, no, it's just life and shit. No, just wants to buy me one. It's just, you know, like time and shit. It's like, I'm just, I'll look at it in a minute. Alright? I'll look at it in a minute.
I mean, if I was gonna get any of those Ahsoka handle ones are nice, because they have like a katana shape to it.
Yeah, but I heard they're like a bitch to display.
They probably are, considering they're not.
Because they're slightly off looking hilts.
Yeah.
But in any other case, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. It's like, I'm guessing you play with friends at school.
You cut off.
I'm guessing you played with friends at school.
Yeah.
Also, how's my audio? Hold on, let me do a check.
Occasionally chopping off here and there. So that's why me, Justin, and Ralph here kind of just trying to fill in the blanks.
Uh-oh. It's like Pepe sent me a Twitch link. Let's see what that is. But yeah, in any other case, like I'm glad that you enjoy. What the fuck is this? I'm very glad that this is not appearing on my stream. Why are you looking at spider streams, Pepe?
What did Pepe send
This is
you?
my favorite photo of my baby brother.
There are some people
Okay.
fucking with spiders.
Don't fuck the spider.
Not fucking the spiders, but you know what I mean. They're messing with spiders. I don't do Halloween as a kid, but I would pretend to be an electoral.
Monster Moon all over again.
You just hand out corn.
I got that reference, Sam.
God damn it.
Just wanted to let you
That
know
is the most protected person on the block. I shit you not.
Most protected person on the block.
Come on.
That's true.
The guy that sells the fucking corn always.
Oh,
Especially,
elote guy.
Next to the elote woman that makes not the elote woman, the fucking tamale woman. Most
uh,
protected person.
You F with the elote, man. You laugh with me. Those elotes be good.
It's the elote. So you guys just painted minis all day because the guy didn't come?
No, we did run something.
Alright, so what was your adventure, I guess?
It was very short and cut off. Bullied a droid. That was fun.
oh yeah. By the
think
way,
it-
Ralphie, you missed out on meeting the gun ninjas and also the Emperor.
Yeah, I know. You told me about that.
For those in the stream, we're not, this is not happening in my current game. And to be fair, I might be rebooting it or something. I don't know, we'll see. See how I feel. But, in any other case, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just shooting the shit, asking questions and things like that. Do you wish to participate?
And what?
We're just shooting the shit and asking deep questions.
Sure.
Too late now. It's like he's already got to ask him the deep questions. So, all right, Jess, you're gonna be his djinn. So you have 3 wishes, Ralphie. But you're restricted in your restrictions to the wishes are the same as like the genie from Aladdin. So you can't ask for people to return from the dead. You can't ask for more wishes, but and things that could give you more wishes. You can't ask for that, and you can't ask for love. You can't ask for love.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's basically it, yeah. And just as your Jin. So this is something we're tacking onto it. So basically, she's gonna kind of like emulate what getting your wishes granted is gonna be like.
Gotta ask for money. That's the number one. If I had more wishes, what would it be?
Yeah, it's not that easy, is it?
No. Not a lot I want.
Exactly.
I wish for... Wait, that might go against bringing back the dead.
I was like,
I was about to say, I wish for COVID to never have existed.
no, that doesn't really bring back the dead. That just makes it so COVID's never existed. They'll die from different causes.
Because that one sucked. I hate COVID.
Jess is supposed to be the genie here. So I don't know. What do you
That's
think,
very
Jess?
true. That's very true. Jess is like, it's like, what do you think about
I'm
these
fucking
wishes?
zoning out.
Uh,
What the fuck did you just say?
you're Ralphie's genie.
You're Ralphie's
What did he
genie.
wish for?
So his first wish was to get some money.
Infinite wealth.
Oh, how original.
I know, but like,
Are you gonna
the
specify
same
how you
time-
get this wealth or no?
nope, don't care.
Okay, you're a national wanted criminal, but you have a ton of money.
Okay, now
I
wish
wish
number
to not be a wanted criminal.
is that wish number 2?
It sounds like wish
Okay, now
number
you're a
2.
captured criminal. You're no longer on the run. You're in custody.
I wish to not be a criminal at all.
The third and last wish, genie.
What?
Now you're a
Uh,
prisoner. Criminals can't work outside the law. Okay.
I
wanna
feel,
take
I
a
feel like
piss.
I feel like that laugh is bullshit, but alright.
Oh dang. Ralphie really got fucked in that one.
Yeah, exactly. You're the evil Jin, clearly.
Okay. I'm
Listen,
going
my
to see.
second wish is to
Be
wish
safe,
COVID
Pepe.
never existed. Like, what?
It's too late. The genie's gone.
It's like COVID doesn't exist. You're in jail. You have infinite wealth, but you can't spend it in jail.
Good game.
All
Get
right.
good. It's just like the
Uh-uh.
genie leaves and it's just like the get good.
Pepe's wish was weird about the whole Jeff and Epstein thing.
No, that wasn't his
Do I
wish.
even want
His
to
was the switch body question.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you can switch bodies with anybody, Jeffrey Epstein. It's like, I'm gonna
Oh,
prove for once and for all how he died.
no.
But I don't think it was a bad question. I don't think it was a bad answer. I just feel like how he said it so fucking up. Especially how calm he was about it. It's like, I'm gonna pick
I
Jeffrey
gotta go
Epstein.
with the doll.
You want another conspiracy?
Oh dear, what's the conspiracy?
Well, it's pretty obvious he didn't kill himself,
Oh,
They got-
dear.
and also that they want to keep him quiet from not leaking out that list or whatever.
The list, the documents. But in any other case, thank you for doing that one. Now we've come full circle. If you're a genie, what would be your personality?
I might have to go with the doll.
The what?
If I could switch places with anybody.
Yeah.
I want to know how he died.
Who died?
Oh, well, we're talking about what kind of genie you wanted to be.
No. It's like because that question technically was asked, and he's just answering it now. He's choosing to answer it
If
now.
I can't
So.
say the name, I gotta say the doll.
The doll.
Oh, Adolf Hitler.
You're not allowed to say that.
Oh, too late. I already said it. Actually, we already mentioned Hitler earlier in the chat.
Yeah, I want to know how he died.
He killed himself.
Did he?
Yeah, that's what the autopsy records are saying. It's like he killed
Yeah.
himself
Was-
with his own
Yeah.
gun.
Apparently
was
the
he
Russians had
shell
the
shocked?
apparently the Russians had the body for a long time. I think or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
But,
they found him in his bunker with his wife and shit. But he was
And
dead.
Yeah, that's just yeah, that was a thing.
I am Adolf Hitler, commander of the Third Reich. No,
That was years ago, if I remember.
Mike.
Yeah, it's like birthday don't bother me, Mike. But then the other case, it's like it's not that secret. It's like but hey, if you're gonna go the route of Pepe with it, then I'm not gonna stop
I
you.
mean, it's
What
about
you
as
gonna do?
secret as aliens now these days because we really released a lot of documents. Just like fuck it, you guys sort that shit out.
It's like we're just gonna fully admit UFOs exist. There's some shit out there we don't fully know. It's like, why are you letting us know now? It's because this is the year that
Because I don't
records
want
get
to sort that shit.
declassified. This is the year that the records get declassified. Wait, we
Happy
thought that was a
2020.
joke. No.
Happy 2020, everyone. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's like we have onboard records that UFOs exist, and we don't know what the fuck they are. They are not
Yeah.
Russian. They are not anybody we know. They're not even aircrafts. Hell, we shared this with other nations. They don't fucking know. And now because this is the year records get declassified on these things, now you know.
Well, enjoy your 2020, fellas. And that aliens are probably real. There you go.
You're not. It's like, good luck with
Few,
that
few
information.
weeks later, invading Area 51.
Actually, yeah, that actually did happen.
Then only like fucking weeb showed up to get some recordings.
We're gonna clap those cheeks, yeah. Nah, but then no one got shot. They stayed at the borders. They're just dicking around.
They literally just memed.
Yeah, they were just dicking around. They're not that dumb. I mean, they're dumb, but I mean, not that dumb. I think a lady crossed the border, but that's it.
Yeah, someone did and got shot.
Honestly, if there was a lot more of them, odds are there would have been more chaos. Because
Yeah.
idiots letting idiots is kind of like a thing.
Plus, with all that onboard attention, I'm pretty sure they would have moved that shit to Area 52. Plus, in any other case, alright, so the next question is, this is a made-up question, but if you were to be a djinn, what would be your personality? We got just the drunken one who apparently fucks you over with your wishes. I'm like tech support, or at least I could give you directly on the
You
thing.
have to be precise or you get fucked up. That's Jin Basic 101.
Either
If
way,
you're not study for the class, you will fail.
you will file. Just like that spelling, the neighborhood when someone fucks with Elote man.
Yes, the elote man genie. He only grants elote based wishes.
And elote based
I
product
wish
wishes.
for infinite elotes.
Alright. Alright, for mine I wished for my djinn to be my best friend and for him to protect me and all that shit and to go on adventures is my second. And keeping the third wish kind of more open to in case I need it, I have an emergency wish. But mine was kind of snooty. And then Sam wished for the most baller of wishes. Do you want to tell him?
You can tell if you want. Alright, it sounded like you were about to say it anyways. So.
Nah, I'm just saying, because you're the one who made the wishes. It's like it's like you thought we were mad at you or something. It's like, or I was annoyed or something. No, I was just like, damn.
What was the wish?
All right. So his first wish, he wished all gods, existed. All matter of gods and like faith-based deities existed. And then his second wish, all devils and demons to exist. And then and his third wish is that he wishes to be immune to both gods and devils and demons, like their effects. He wished to be immune.
That's funny.
Yeah. Chaos reigns. We're probably all gonna get slaughtered, but hey, Soul's alright. Earth will be like a fucking battleground. Don't get me wrong, he is right. He did specify that, like, if all gods exist, then really devils and demons are just gonna attempt to do something, but then the gods will just, like, stop them. But that doesn't prevent a lot of other shit going down. Especially since all gods exist. That means there's gonna be counter religions and faith-based beings that kind of manifested, like, fucking, like, what's his name? It's like Christian shit.
Or the OG Easter goddess of fertility and her freaking pagan practices of spring. Originally, what Easter was originally supposed to be. Yeah, that thing is. Alright. I mean, I guess I technically
Begins
can't really
wrestling Jesus in the fucking in the sky.
I mean, that's not her fucking shtick, though. Her shtick is fertility and that shit. So.
Understand. She's going to try to seduce Jesus.
And her version of Easter is basically orgies. Because god dang.
Interesting.
That's shit I figured out in college. One of my history classes. Or was it? What was history? Or was it religion? I don't think I had a religion class.
Regardless, next question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be, Ralphie?
One superpower?
I.
Yep.
I actually did give this one a lot of thought. Like, I gave it a lot of thought initially. Like, because this is like a very common question. Hmm.
Sounds like you're still giving
I've
it some
gotta
thought.
go with no. Because I have it down to like a couple. I have to go with air manipulation.
Sounds like you're taking a page
Airbender.
out of Airlock.
I mean, it's just like one of the best powers out there. It really is. It's just one of the best out there.
I'm not denying that. I was just saying it's kind of funny how, it's like it's very interesting. You actually did think about it. It's like, why are you picking air manipulation? I pray do not regret asking this.
Number one, it's transportation. You can get around like really fast.
Possibly, depending on how much G's you can tolerate.
I'm not trying to go that fast. I'm talking for like just common day.
He still is kind of right though. Depending on how fast you're going, you could be like,
Yeah, I'm not talking about that fast.
How fast are you planning?
Like motorcycle speeds at most.
I mean, you still have to deal with G's. That's still a thing. That you have to deal with G's on roller coasters. So, G's are gonna be a thing. You just gotta know how many you gotta be handling.
Anyway,
continue. Sorry for the interruption.
number two, it's a great self-defense tool. You know, just take the air out of someone's lungs.
That's murder.
Yeah, that's why it's called self-defense.
No, that's just straight manslaughter.
Listen, if
It's
someone's
against the
holding you
law.
up at gunpoint and you take the air out of their lungs, that's self-defense.
That's a murder.
If you legit take the breath out of the air, that's to that. If you said stop the air in their lungs for a bit, that's choking someone. That's fine.
If you
That's
take
forced
the whole,
choke, right?
if you take the whole air out, they just
You-
die. But nah, it's like he's just fucking with you because you're your wordplay. You're right.
You're a murderer now.
Hey, they were gonna murder me if I didn't murder them, so hey. That happens.
Death happens. But in any other case, what else? Anything else? Want to throw in any more
Depending
examples?
On, this might be stretching it a little bit, but you can also use air to mask yourself. You can change yourself to blend in
I'll
with the
be
air.
right back. If not, good night.
Aw.
It's midnight, motherfucker.
Ah,
I
yes.
could still say aw.
Sleepy sleeps.
Just get some
Bye.
rest. We'll talk later.
See you guys.
Oh, it's just me and you now.
Huh?
Anything you want to
Oh,
discuss
did
while
you know
you're here?
that,
Hmm?
did you know that Discord now has a soundboard?
No. Did not. Oh, actually, I did know that. Yeah, actually, I did. Got it with the and god dang duck noises. At least you cut it out with the duck noises. That was actually a pretty solid sound effect. Considering how far I have to go to activate those sound effects, I don't know. I still have to probably connect that to a soundboard, if not a like a Steam Deck,
Did you
a
know that
stream deck.
you can add your own?
Like our own sound effects.
Yeah.
No, I did not know that actually.
Yes, you can own. You can add your own.
Did not know that. But all case of point is like I'm glad you had a good day.
Huh?
You had a good day. You motherfucker.
Yeah, I had a good day. That was so funny.
I won't lie, this is goddamn just memes. This is like meme background music
What is?
when I'm playing now. It's like all this crap. Like, let me there. It's like goddamn. It's like stop with that bullshit. Like pushing K. Yeah, as soon as this character dies, I'm gonna cut it. But in any other case, I see no reason why we couldn't continue the questions though. It's like fuck it, because we already asked these questions. You already did the swap lives. We already did the 3 wishes. What would you do if you suddenly won the lottery? Like first attempt. Just to add it. You will not have to put it on your taxes or anything. Well, technically,
Sorry,
depending
what?
on. Huh? What
You
would
cut
you do
out.
if you suddenly won the lottery? And don't worry about taxes, and no, there's not gonna be people coming after you or any of that shit like a normal lottery.
I would refurbish the fort.
Thank you. Like that's all of us.
That's been my plan for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm been trying, but it's still hard. Like I tried to fix the pipes one time and I caused a leak.
No, that's gonna cost a lot of money to fix those pipes.
Yeah.
I've already coped with it. It's just the fact that I don't want the house. I want the house to be nice.
Yeah, it is our house. It's it's a very nice house. And I've already started building the bed in there. Like that bed that you've been seeing scattered all amongst the front room. Yeah, I started I called our cousin Joseph. We started fixing it. He did most of the heavy shit. Oh, thank you. That was unnecessary. But in any other case, anything else you want to do with the lottery? Anything else? Because it's basically like
Nah.
a standard lottery is 10 million. And to fix all the shit in our house would take probably like under like 2. Hey, at least I'm being fair and keeping it within the
No,
million
that's not what I'm
range.
laughing at. Super reaction?
Ugh.
What is a super reaction?
I don't know what that is. You're the ones with Discord.
It's
You're
new.
the ones with Discord.
Oh, I know what they are.
But in any other case,
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get off soon. I'm very tired. I was up at like 8.
yeah, that's fine. Go do your thing, man.
Alright.
I'll talk to you when I talk to
Talk
you.
to you later, dude.
Talk to you when I talk to you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. And then there was only one. Kinda sad about that, but it happens. But yeah, like I said before, as soon as his character dies, is what I'm pulling out. To simplify my thought process right now, I might make a lore video once in the blue moon. We'll see. Right now, I'm fucking with a lot of ideas right now. I'm trying to accomplish many new goals in my life. Establish my financial footprint on many things. After recent events, with taxes and things, I'm trying to become more certified and get my license and all this other shit. I've already kind of started accomplishing one goal, kicking and screaming with building my bed after all these years. That was a good run. That was a really good run. Set up the cooldown. I almost feel like doing another run, but I've already kind of pushed my limit on this. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. So, here's what's gonna happen. So here's what's gonna happen. Monday, I'm going to continue doing my Resident Evil streams. This Thursday, I will be continuing my Resident Evil stream. And then after that, there will be no stream. Saturday, most likely not. But there's nothing stopping me from streaming that day. We'll see. We will see. I'm really considering what I'm going to do with all these things. Like, I do enjoy the sit down and talk streams where we just shoot the shit for a while and ask questions. But I don't know if I'm going to do that this upcoming time. I'm really considering a lot of maneuvers I'm gonna do in the future, because I do feel like D&D might end up being a bust, or at least I will have to do some form of soft reboot because I don't like where the game is currently heading towards. I might do something where it's like I do a soft reboot where I bring back the game in a different light. Possibly. Because a lot of my players don't really like the way that the game is currently going, and neither do I. And I don't want to just abruptly end it and switch to a different game, or continue the game as is, both of which are bad ideas. And that's really weighing heavily on my mind. So I think I might hold off until possibly June the 3rd to play D&D again. But I might still do the sit down and do the deep questions, because even if I don't get as much viewership on these, I still do enjoy doing them, so there's that positive aspect of it. Because in any other case, I feel like the answer you kind of want to seek whenever you feel like your shit isn't, like your content or your, like, videos and stuff like, which I hate calling it that, but if your stuff isn't receiving the impact you desire, then it's probably due to the fact that your heart's not in it. It's less that you're not interested, and if your heart is into the thing, you're going to have to change the dynamic of which it is presented. That's just my personal vibe on that. because I feel like there's a lot of things that I could change with my channel and how I operate it that'll get me some genuine improvement. It's just that I feel like I'm holding myself back with my own actions. So, well, so I'm really gonna start considering what I'm gonna do for the next couple of times. Plus, I am really considering doing some stuff around my channel for like ideas and lore ideas and things like that. For things like my text-based game that I run passively because it's pretty fun and it's pretty popping right now. Especially in the time of superheroes and all that stuff, so I feel like that could work. There's a lot of self-doubt and a lot of ideas I'm trying to fuck with that, plus a lot of other things writing as I'm messing with. So we'll see how that goes. Just taking a second to relax. Up to the store. So I'm thinking about what type of stuff I want to make. D&D's shifted nowadays, so I don't want to make anything related to that. I think I might start making lore videos. I think I am gonna start doing that. I'll see how that goes. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Let's do it. Until next time, I'll see you guys on Monday.